So
I think
last
you
time
can
we
do
played,
that. Uh-huh.
last time we played,
Uh-huh.
please be respectful, guys. We had, after your endeavors scoping out the what you believe to be the Thieves Guild, or so the noble that was housing the Thieves Guild, you guys decided to kind of hang out a little bit, wait for the day to pass, do a couple minor errands. You We had Schmert and Curie who decided to go off and try to find more information throughout the town. Unfortunately, they weren't completely successful in finding any relevant information. They did, however, find out that the head of a noble family was murdered that morning. News had just started being passed around. It was the Sornso family. So that should be written down. They also discovered the squirrel and Toad Inn, which they quickly learned that it literally is just an inn and not a bar. Um, Asking some more relevant or in more information about the murder, but unfortunately, their success was there was no success. um, I think I think Charade was a little bit more transparent about the current situation and explained a little bit more that what was going on, which led to eventually Grail coming in a haste, letting you all know that, well, I kind of have to get all of you guys there right now, and we're going to leave right now. He took you through the town, somewhere inside of the castle ward. He took you to a house of an old gnomish couple who brought you in. Desiree, Charade, and Garmont, attempting to be sneaky, went in to speak with the Thieves Guild, tried to lie their way into having them take a job for them, completely failing that argument too, which led them to discussing what's really going on and the effects of Zentarum. And you guys find out what the stolen artifact, which is the Tear of the Godmother, which little is known about it except for the fact that it's used in some sort of ritual. Um, we They eventually brought everyone downstairs, um, where you learned that they are planning a heist here soon from a noble family called Huntingster, an elvish family run by a man named Shviel. Um, and he is believed to have some Zentarum ties. Now, there's one thing I want to kind of retcon. So during the conversation, uh, Curie had asked about Sova, and him kind of, when you say Sova, you see him kind of squint her eyes a little bit, and she kind of thinks to herself, you know, that name does sound familiar.
Does it?
Himina. Yeah. How do you know him?
Well, I was trapped in a sentient library with him for a good year, but yeah, if you can direct me to him, that would be amazing.
And she kind of looks towards Shriek, and let me say, I'm the crazy one. Unfortunately, I don't really know him per se, but being part of Zentarum, they sometimes request us to do some questionable business. He actually has an assassin after him.
Well, well, wait, well, that's no good. I have to assassinate him first. Fuck. Okay, fine. Okay, how? Oh, I need to process this. Come back to me later.
Who is present hearing this out loud?
Everybody, everyone's there.
Wait.
At this point, everyone is is downstairs talking to this group of 4.
Okay, Curie, first, back up. What if you're the assassin that was hired?
Well, I'm not an assassin though. I work for the Raven Queen. She wants over dead. I gotta do that.
This is Zentarum assassin. It isn't her.
So that-
Ah,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Someone
Not
else.
her. Not him. Not
Do you,
her.
what? Tell me everything that you can, please. Please.
It just seems I'm not that high up in Zentarum, but it appears that he has somewhat of a history, you could say. Someone wants him dead, and they've paid good money to have it done. Last I heard, though, they have been having some trouble finding him.
Them and everyone else. Well, do you have any leads on who I could possibly talk to get more information?
Perhaps. Everything has a price.
What's the price?
What are you offering? You seem very interested in this Sova.
I mean, I really don't have a choice. I'm like contractually obligated to kill him, but I don't know. I mean, I can offer my services as a woodcrafter, really great carpenter, really great whittler as well.
For the first time, you see her perpetual smile kind of break and seem almost a little annoyed.
Oh, okay. I'm
Monetary value.
well, monetary. I don't have. I don't want to ask Schmidt again to borrow money. I don't really want to ask these guys either. Could I pay you back at a later date, maybe?
Make a persuasion check.
Real good. It's real good.
I'll think about it.
Right.
But
Right.
perhaps maybe if you
just
prove your use. I don't want any of my friends to die, seeing as you're going to be helping us.
How can I prove my use to you, please? I need to know how I can. I need to do this for the Raven Queen.
I think what my friend here is talking about is our planned heist. Now, like I said, it is believed that this family has ties to Zentarum, potentially allowing us to maybe essentially deal a new set of cards to us to have favor over the Zentarum. Maybe they will leave us alone. But this is what we are planning. You seem all interested, and we all apparently have Zentarum breathing down our throat. Is this something that you would be interested in helping with?
I don't really have a choice now, do I?
And Shriek is talking to all of you at this point.
I'm sorry, breathing down your throat?
I assure you, your friends, if they've been traveling with you some time, Zentarum know about you.
No, I know that. I'm just... Never mind. It's just a weird phrase.
They're probably not far off.
How does that work?
Him kind of, well, we have eyes everywhere. Everywhere.
Perception check?
Make a perception check.
All right. How many eyes can I count in the room?
The party and the four in front of you, and the bartender in the corner.
Yes,
It's the bartender.
eyes.
We gotta kill the bartender.
Well,
All
So
right.
this is something that you potentially. This is the rather probably one of our more daring heists at this point. So we were looking to cut our outside contractors, anyways.
And what of my original task? I was supposed to bring the fox, the amulets, alive to the Zentarum. How will we get around that?
Well, if we have maybe our marketing chip, that's what we're going for.
And the
And
amulet,
for
will you be holding on to it or are we returning it?
that is something that I have to decide.
All right.
As much as this would be helpful, maybe easing up some of the tension might assist with us being able to do this job. What do you think?
My stomach grumbles super loud.
It doesn't sound like we have much of a choice.
we're kind of backed into a corner here, so
I'm just
it's
eyeballing
nice
the
of you to
bartender.
give us the illusion of an option, though.
I almost
Right.
want to seek advice from our oldest and wisest member of our group. Schmert, what would you have to say about this? Schmert,
I'll tell
You
you what
think?
he would have to say about this.
where'd he go?
He
He's right in the
Bethesda
corner,
glitched
okay? Just
into
leave
the
him
wall
alone.
And is T-posing.
He's too
It
close.
Leave
is
my
ceiling.
friend the fuck alone.
I go to the bar. And I get a glass of water.
Yeah, the bartender. It's an older gentleman. Kind of a calm demeanor on his face. Kind of nods at your request and slides over a cup of water.
I grab it. I put it on the floor in front of Schmert.
All right,
I can-
Schmert's not there.
I continue to
So-
get more water as they continue talking.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, everybody has a choice.
Sure don't feel like it. Also, what about us as a group makes you think that we could heist, like, ever? 'Cause
And
that's
then
that's throwing me.
Rain picks up at this point. Well, I have somewhat of an understanding of all of you at this point. The word spreads throughout the Magisters.
Then you should
You-
know
you
that
are all
we've
quite
never
capable.
been sneaky ever, except maybe Fessik, and that's not even like his job.
No, but a heist doesn't always necessarily require stealth. Everyone can be good at something, different varying tasks to complete it. Why this is so important, it could allow us to potentially shut this down as well, which is something that I'm interested in. We are looking for just proof, but if something else comes up, we could potentially go further than that. If we can break Zentarum's grasp on any of Waterdeep, that's a win for us.
And we've already gone over this. Mooncloaks are not a part of Zentarum as far as we can tell. Yet,
They are more recent. Zentarum has been around for quite a lot longer.
that's kind of what set all this in motion. Alright.
I can't confirm nor deny though. There could always be potential.
Well, I'm in. I'm in for sure.
Excellent. What say all you?
Right?
Again, not much of a choice.
All of us at once sigh. I'll do it.
Very well.
What are we doing? I'm still just carrying more water back and forth.
Do we really need
Owing
that one?
ourselves a debt to yet another group of people?
To clear the debt from the first group of people. It'll be perfect.
Oh, okay, I'm down.
And so
Swear, by the end of whatever the hell this is, we're gonna have to owe a debt to like everybody in Waterdeep at the rate we're going. I'm not about that. But we have no choice, so
Excellent. So it is decided we will heist. Now, obviously for this task, we will be assigning our best thief. The fox will be assisting. And it is planned for tomorrow night.
Kind of early. Don't we need to prep?
Of
I'm
course,
sure they
you-
already did.
Of course, you'd be given time to prep. A day is more than sufficient, no?
For a heist? I mean, we're not trying to rob, like, a beggar on the street. This is a fucking heist, mate.
Of course. And that's why you're getting assistance from the best.
That's true.
And the fox is just kind of sitting there with her arms crossed, just kind of not really sure where her eyes are gazing, but just kind of face forward. Now, we have a designated spot that you will meet her, and the details of our plan, which we have already come up with, shall be given to you. Please prepare yourselves and understand that this is going to be dangerous.
Not going to be given to us until we get there.
Of course.
Hmm.
I need to ensure that you are trustworthy and willing to take part. If you do not show up, you could potentially release this information.
Super helps with the preparation part.
I trust that you are all capable of doing so. Now, please, is there anything else? Any more questions?
Do you have anything to offer us right now to help us prepare?
In what regards?
You guys are the heist masters. We have nothing. We got nothing.
I'm assuming you've already scoped the place out.
Of course.
No
I
floor
believe-
plan, no of entrances.
Again, we will provide this information at a later time.
Great.
It's either that or you're not walking out of here.
There's the no choice.
Well, you've already agreed.
Okay, I'm good.
We will provide you with some potions and some of our tools. Again, tomorrow.
All right.
Excellent. And they finally stop engaging in conversation, and the tall, I believe did I say that the bouncer looking dude, he was a Goliath, right? I said that.
I thought he was a ogre or a half ogre.
Ogre. He is an ogre because he is big as fuck.
Sorry, half giant. Got him.
So Goliath.
Got it. There you go. Nailed it.
Yes. So at this point, the large figure is standing behind all of you. Well, we shall depart our meeting for now, and we will discuss further later. We'll be in contact with you. Now, please, we have business to attend to.
Do we
Where
get our
meeting
stuff back?
tomorrow night?
I'm not gonna explain it. We're just gonna they give you the location.
All right, great.
Yeah, you have it.
They're
It's
gonna
a
call us an Uber.
it's a specific spot on the northern end of the castle ward.
Gotcha. Better be that high class Uber.
It's the carriage without any sick horses.
Eventually, you guys are led up to the top of the cellar door where the old gnomish man is still sitting there reading. You guys are led out, and the Goliath closes the doors behind you. Well, are you
He
all
gave
done?
everybody their weapons back, right?
Yeah, they're good. Yeah. He gave it to you after you had left the room.
Okay.
Hey, wait. How did my slingshot break? Oh, I'm sad.
Oh
Now-
no!
now you
He
have
was
a bro-
rabbit the whole time.
Now you have a broken slingshot.
I assume he didn't he didn't have any pockets. He had to hold it somewhere.
Done. I'm done. I'm leaving.
Sorry.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
I mean, no, that's what I thought of. I'm just done that that's what Bill chose to make his laugh sound like.
I love it. It's the best.
So Curie, you have a broken because you decided to make that choice, you have a broken
Rip.
Yep.
go ahead and write that down. It's a minor repair. You could take it to any like woodworker, honestly.
Schmirk can just use
Couldn't I just
mending.
fix it? I am a woodworker.
Schmirk could just cast mending on it. But
Yeah,
he's
Schmirk
surrounded by water.
Schmirt will cast mending on your
By water.
will cast mending on it and fix the tear.
Thank you.
You guys, the old when you guys all come up, the old gnome sighs. All right, this way, and he shows you to the front door, and quickly closes the door behind you. And you guys are left out in the street of Waterdeep.
So that was a thing.
Yeah, my shoulders don't feel any lighter.
Nor should they.
Hey, I guess before this all goes down, I might as well ask you now. What do you know of Son de Leon? What does that name mean to you?
Not a whole lot other than a partner of Candy's. Not the one we met, but his father.
That... what?
Yeah,
Oh, no.
weren't you there when I was asking Charles? Oh wait, maybe you weren't there.
I heard you mention the name. What do you know?
I just found paperwork with that name in one of the offices of the candy factory.
Strange. It must be old paperwork, though.
It wasn't Garmond.
No, it looked pretty fresh. Like top of the table. I only snooped around a little bit. I didn't want to make it super obvious that somebody was going through all their stuff.
Do you have that paper with you still?
No, I left it all there.
candy. All right.
Yes.
Maybe it's just a coincidence then.
What does that name mean to you?
Family name. You heard me mention it to our new friends.
Hmm.
And again, I mean, there must be, what, hundreds de Leons out there? Maybe.
You're the first one I've met.
Let's keep it that way. Or let's make it 0. Charade is fine. Charade is all I need to be now.
This is getting weird.
Yeah. Well, let's go plan for tomorrow. Good night, everybody. I'm
Good
going home.
night.
I want to buy a grappling hook.
Oh boy.
You'll probably have to wait until the morning.
I want to buy a grappling hook in the morning.
I
So
want
does
to
that leave everyone going to their respective places of sleeping?
Yes.
Yep.
So Ginger goes back to the inn. Curie, I assume, goes back to the inn.
After taking Beatrix home.
She's been rather quiet lately.
That's a letdown.
Shrade, I'm assuming you go home to Mother,
Yep.
who is fast asleep when you get home.
Oh, this is not going to end well. I want to find some parchments
Mm-hmm. Of
and write down a message on it saying
course.
we might be. I scratch it out. New paper. We may be in danger. Somebody could be listening to us. I'll just take that paper, go over to her, and try to calmly wake her up.
Easy enough. Like you kind of like push her arm ever so slightly, just enough so that you don't jolt her awake.
Right. Hi.
And she kind of, with like her eyes kind of still kind of squinting from waking up. Charles, what's the matter?
Hi, Mother. I hope you're doing well. I'm sorry to wake you up. This letter came in. It's very important. I just need you to read this letter.
Are you okay? You seem a little.
No, yes. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Make a deception check.
Well, no. I'm saying that, but I'm also trying to like make the give her attention to the letter.
She has she's still looking at you.
Oh yeah, here we
She's
go.
concerned about you.
Not my best.
Right. She looks at the letter. What is this?
I made some money. I'm gonna leave it so that way we
How did you make that money?
It's
Charles.
Mother, we might be in danger. I think I've gone in somewhere completely over my head, and I need to make sure you're safe. I need to make sure that we can get out of here.
What?
I know you wanted me to do things the right way, but I took a few side jobs and I got in kind of over my head, and now we might have bad people following us. I was paid to do jobs just to get information. This money is not from the best sources, but it is legitimate. It's clean, and please take it And I want to hand her a bag of 130 gold.
And what am I supposed to do with this?
Like we've always done. Survive. Find somewhere to get safe. I can't have whatever I've done follow me back here. I know I'm probably just letting history repeat itself again, like you told me about my father, and well, I have a mess I need to clean up. I need you to be safe.
All right. I can go somewhere for some time.
This money can be used for traveling. It could be used for supplies. It could be used to just to survive, be safe. I will come back. I will find a way to be in contact. Once this all
Charles.
blows over.
Charles, just be safe. Please.
I will. It'll be fine. This will all blow over, and maybe we can take a vacation somewhere, right?
She's not laughing. She's kind of looking down at the piece of paper, and you see kind of a tear kind of fall from her eye.
I'll fix this. I'll fix this.
She doesn't respond.
I'm sorry. And I'll just hug her, give her a kiss on the forehead, and I'll start packing my things, whatever belongings I might need in case I need to sleep somewhere else.
Okay.
And where would I go? I think for fun, I'll head over to no, I'll go to the yawning portal. I'll go to
Okay.
the tavern.
Easy enough.
Okay.
With your bags packed, you eventually meet up with Garmond and Curie. Fessik, are you going back to the tavern too?
Desiree said she was going home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm gonna escort Desiree home and then go back to my house.
Aw.
Hey, I have a job.
You know this is completely unnecessary, right? I can handle myself.
I know what you're talking about.
You don't have to walk. I don't need an escort.
I'm just hanging out with my friend.
Friend is a strong term.
Ow.
Well, thanks, I guess. I'll tell Milano you said hi.
Okay.
See you tomorrow for that clusterfuck.
Yeah, okay.
How do you feel about the whole thing, Fessik?
I don't even know what's happening.
That's what I figured. Don't know why I bothered to ask.
If you want to explain it, you can.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I would rather not think about it any more than I have to.
Okay.
Well, good night.
I just
You
wave and leave.
You swear you see Wesley wave to you, Desiree.
What the fuck? Okay.
All right.
Well, I'm going to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend like an hour reading my Elvish book.
Make an intelligence check.
Oh, that's real bad. I think that's a 4.
4.
Yeah, that's a 4.
Ooh.
You don't your mind is elsewhere at the moment.
You
kinda-
actually forget some words.
Oh
Why?
boy. Which
You
word?
don't forget it. You don't forget any words, but you definitely don't make any progression.
Okay.
What mouth do?
Loopy
You're
the
still-
main
you're s-
DM check.
You still have that stuck in your head that what did you even say that made Desiree mad?
Yeah, I still don't know.
It was just normal. I mean, it was just Elvish.
It was just words.
It didn't mean anything, right? No.
Sticks and stones.
May break my bones, but what
Does
that mouth
any-
do?
Does anyone else want to do
Will
anything else
always
for the
hurt.
night?
Before I go to bed, is
course.
Milano home?
She is.
I would
She
assume
is
she's
current-
always home.
She's currently asleep.
God damn it. Then I'm just gonna go to bed.
Okay. Anyone else?
Good.
All right. Desiree.
Hey, that's me.
So,
The moment we've all been waiting for.
so it takes some time for you to go to sleep. Your mind is kind of a little flustered at this point. Frustration from the situation that you got put in, frustration from the magic that you still have, and just somewhat of a general sense of worry. Eventually, though, you are able to shut your eyes and go to sleep, though brief. You are haunted with very similar visions of the burning city. That emblem itself of the black staghorns kind of resonates in your mind, and you're quickly woken up by the feeling of just dread and terror. It kind of you have to kind your eyes have to kind of adjust a little bit to the area around you, and they're standing above you yourself. They're kind of like messing with one of like your like looking at one of your bookshelves and kind of looking at one of the books that you have up, and she looks towards you and she smiles. Having trouble sleeping, are we?
What the fuck is
This-
going on right now?
It's one of my favorites. Wait, what?
What?
So, how's everything going? How's life? Chaotic, would you say?
I mean, I would say, what is this? What are you? Why are you me? The fuck are you doing in my house?
I'm you?
Yes, you're me. Look at you.
I think I'm more than capable of being in my house. And there's like a brief flash of light, and then there's like a brief flash of light,
Oh,
and then
no.
she's leaning up against the wall next to you, like next to your bed. Except she isn't you anymore.
Oh no, Doodle, don't do this to me.
She takes the form of Mika.
Oh.
I've been watching you for some time, Desiree. Quite interested. Do you like the gift that I've given you?
Gift? Is this like your true form, or are you taking somebody else's form? Because this is not funny. Whatever joke this is, it's not funny, and I need you to get the fuck out of my house.
Oh, I assure you, this is no joke.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
I thought it was time that we meet.
Why?
And then there's another flash of light, and this time they're not laying, but like sitting at the edge of your bed, this time taking the form of Nini.
God damn it. If you
How long has it been?
can we not with the shape shifting whatevers?
How long has it been since you've been given my gift?
Your gift.
Your magic?
Hold on a minute. What?
Your magic. You don't seem very grateful.
No, I'm not grateful. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for any of this.
You didn't have to. Luck is a funny thing.
I wouldn't call it funny. It's kind of bullshit if you ask me.
Such attitude.
You
And
are a
s-
stranger in my house, taking the form of me, taking the form of my friend, and my ex-employer, who I really don't appreciate very much.
I know
So forgive
everything
me for
about
being
you,
a
Desiree.
little aggressive and having a little bit of an attitude.
I know
My bad.
everything about you, Desiree.
I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Let's just say I'm not of this world.
Yeah, no shit.
Then why ask?
Because I was hoping for, I don't know, a name, a better explanation than, oh, I'm not from around here.
Well, I'm called a lot of things.
Just one name. Give me one thing that you're called.
In time.
In time.
There's another flash again. And this time she's standing over you in the form of Aya. You should be grateful.
Why are you doing this to me?
Like I said, I just thought it was time to meet.
I'm making a very big point of not looking at her. Why now?
Hmm?
Why now? Why meet now in the middle of all the shit that's going on?
It just seems fitting,
Fitting.
of course. Look at the mess that you gotten yourself wrapped up in.
That I got myself wrapped up in? What are you talking about? I wouldn't be in this situation if it weren't for you.
Maybe. You've been handling it poorly, though.
How else am I supposed to handle it? I had a normal life before this. I was fun. I was happy. I...
Yes, but this is more interesting. Now, huh?
Now what?
Well, maybe things could, I don't know, become easier on you. What if I said that you were destined for great things?
I've never been destined for anything.
No, I'm sure you've had those dreams have been rather frequent.
Doesn't mean anything.
Does it?
No.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure we got no leads on anything at all. And I'm supposed to follow along with two complete weirdos who showed up out of nowhere with maybe the same thing.
Those are more meddling hands. And she actually shows a little bit of aggression for the first time. As I still.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. In time. I don't think you're ready yet. And then she's
For
gone.
what?
It's just you?
What the fuck? I'm gonna make sure all the windows are locked,
Mhm.
all the doors are locked. And I'm gonna sleep in the living room tonight.
Okay.
And I'm gonna wonder what the fuck happened. And I'm probably gonna cry a whole bunch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How loud are you?
How loud am I at crying?
Yeah. Are you trying to keep it in at all, or?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right. You're able to cry yourself to sleep.
Oh,
As we all wake up for the next
fuck.
day. All right. It is the morning. What would you all like to do?
I want to go buy a grappling hook.
Okay, easy enough. You could go to the shop that you guys have been going to. The
Yeah, sure.
familiar orcish lady named Mathilda.
Not Matilda, Mathilda.
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 She just whatever the standard price is for a grappling hook in the PHB. I'm pretty sure it's in there for under adventuring gear.
It doesn't have a price listed on Roll20, so I will find it.
Here, let me give me a second.
All my books are in the other room.
I gotcha. I didn't know if anyone had it open or not.
Grappling hook. It is 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
There you go. It's a good grappling hook.
Would we have all gone shopping together?
It's up to you guys.
Oh, I just went straight to
Someone
the store.
has a lesson too.
Yep.
Oh no.
I'm gonna go ahead and run late to that. The
Okay.
second time I've been
No.
late
That's fine.
in my life.
If I go to the store, I want to get
Go.
studded leather, but I don't think I have enough money. That's the only problem.
Well, maybe if you didn't give 130 gold pieces away.
That was very important.
I know.
But I do have a hat of vermin and oh, what am I saying? I do have money. I just didn't put it in there. Yeah, I have money.
We're all level 5 now too, right?
Yes.
I believe so. That's what I told you guys. All your stuff goes in effect
Yep.
now. So
Yeah.
I'm just making sure that I edited my HP.
Then yes, if possible, I'd like to buy studded leather armor.
Yeah, you'd have to go to. Actually, you got the blacksmith himself. He's also a leather worker too, luckily. So
Mhm.
you are capable of buying that from him for the ever amazing price, because you do get a discount.
Ooh.
Because he told you guys you'd have a discount after you did his job.
I'll be cool, but then after I buy it, I'm gonna give him a stern glare.
Studded leather armor, 45 gold pieces reduced to 35.
Ooh.
Just to 35. I can do that. Thank you very much for everything you've done.
Of course.
Just give him an old stink eye as I walk away.
Dang.
He kind of just shrugs.
Okay.
Okay, you have your studded leather, you have a grappling hook. Anybody else? Anything?
Could
Before we
I
get-
drop by the guild to see if there's any jobs?
Easy enough. You go to like the amazing part of this ward, the merchants ward. Most of the guilds are housed here too. On the verge of the southern ward, there is the woodworking guild. You go in, and with their they have a board that they post just various things that people are requesting or asking. What are you looking for?
If anyone needs like an apprentice, or not really like obviously not an apprentice, but like assistance with like a particularly big project, furniture making, carving small things for stores, things like that.
It appears that they are trying to. There is a shop that is trying to design a what is it? Kind of like this very ornate furniture for a noble that has
Ooh.
requested it. Just some like a bed frame and some dressers, and they are hiring people to assist with this job.
Okay.
Netting about it's planned to be about a 2-week job, and then you net about 10 gold a day. As they're
Okay.
paying good price for
Just
it.
offhandedly, do I see like any familiar names on the board, like for either like requesters or something?
Roll a history check. Nope.
Sounds about right. All right, then I take my leave, and I'll. Do I have to go see that person? To
No,
Yeah, I would have
they
to go to
have
the-
like you'd have to go to the shop essentially. It is essentially like a place that sells furniture, but they do commissions and stuff like that. They're outside contractors though. This would be something that you would have to devote an entire day to though, for the full price of the day. Is that something you want to do? Circus. Hello. Oh.
Yeah, boy.
Curie died.
Dun, dun, dun.
Be-dee-dee-dee. Be-dee-dee-dee. Be-dee-dee. Woo-doo. Be-dee-dee-dee. Be-dee-dee-dee.
Loopy with the intermission music.
Intermission. It's the sad song. It's not hype.
Ha, 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 blah, blah.
Oh boy.
Well, we'll get back to that.
Pause.
We'll pause on that. So, possible working. Charade, you got your leather. Garmon, is there anything you need to do?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think I'm good. Just chilling.
Okay. Just working at the.
Trying to work off the Durnan stress levels.
which is at a solid 8 right now.
Classic.
It went up.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah. From the last session.
Sorry, my internet is super bad right now.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I need to write this down. Yes, it is an 8.
Just give Durnan a back rub.
Nope, not touching.
The old bro hug.
Bro job.
Make a brewery check. We haven't done one of those in a while
Ooh.
at all. I think.
What would
Ooh.
that be?
Make
Brewer
a
supplies. It's
Do you-
a
do you
it's
have-
a tool.
Yeah,
Do
I
you
have
have-
brewer supplies.
Make that roll with proficiency.
Plus
Yeah, so it would be your wisdom.
wisdom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Is this a brewery check or a brewery check?
Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a 24.
A 24.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I think during and stress level dropped a point.
Yes.
You have some good quality. You have a good quality ale that you brewed this time. Somewhat different. You have a name for it?
Shit.
You know he can RP.
It's ginger ale.
Rude.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh,
It's
boy.
gonna be High Mountain Ale.
High Mountain Ale.
Ooh. Is that like Mountain Dew?
Gross.
Yes, it's definitely Mountain Dew.
Curie, did you hear all that? Any of that I told you?
Nope.
Great.
You
So
can just type it
it's-
to me.
No, it's fine. So essentially, it's a 2-week job. You can go in when they're having multiple people come in and work. It is at a furniture shop that do requests for just commissions and stuff like that. You would have to spend an entire, depending on the day, you'd have to spend like a full day to get the 10 golds worth.
Okay.
And you can work it as many times as you want over the 2-week period.
Okay, cool.
So if you want to do that, that will put you out of commission until the heist.
Until the heist?
Yeah.
Oh, so I wouldn't miss the heist for sure, right?
No. It's working
Okay,
hours.
okay.
Working
Gross.
hours.
All right.
This
Yeah,
heist
yeah.
is
Then
going to
I'll.
happen at night.
Yeah, then I'll work.
Okay. All right. So go ahead. You're like I said, you're out of commission for today, but you to go ahead and put 10 gold in your bucket.
Thank you.
How late are
Oh.
you?
That was my persona joke, but okay. Ouch.
Get wrecked.
Let's. I'll say 10 minutes. That seems fair.
It's not even that late.
It's. Listen. Listen. I was 5 minutes late to work one time, and you see what happened? 10 minutes is late.
Yeah, but Simon isn't Nini.
That I know of.
No one is Nini.
I haven't showed up late to meet with Zymon yet until now.
You
And
walk through.
oh man, I am a little bit dressed down, but it's still Desiree dressed down. So you know.
Booty shorts?
No.
Oh.
It's
Shorter
just
booty
like
shorts.
a really elegant sundress, maybe. But it's a sundress. Oh boy.
Okay.
And yes,
Um,
I have the hat on.
Of course.
Since apparently I need to call that for some reason.
So he doesn't
Just
make
make
you
you-
roll at disadvantage for everything.
Stupid. He knows though.
I know. I was giving you a hard time. You don't have to tell
No,
me.
I know. Nope.
I figure that
Nope, I'm
you
doing
have
it now
on.
out of spite. You're welcome.
All right.
So I'm there.
So that
10
way, when
minutes
she
late.
forgets to tell you, get her.
As you approach the guard station, you see the familiar figure of Zymon in his traditional setup, waiting outside the door.
Great. Just take a deep breath and I'll walk on over.
Mm-hmm. He seems to be like he has his book open and he's kind of reading through a few pages, it looks like, and the eyes kind of focus up when you start approaching him. You see the two glowing, piercing eyes underneath his hood. Oh, good morning, Desiree. It's been some time.
I mean, it's been
This-
like 2 days.
It's been the first time that you guys didn't visit me in a day.
You miss us?
Mm. Nah.
I didn't think so.
Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
All right, please come with me. And he takes you to a door that's kind of on the side, and that goes into an area of high walls. You haven't been here, but Sova has. He takes you into essentially the stockades, as it's like an open enclosure on the top, but the high walls kind of prevent any like peering eyes, and it's just you and him. Oh, how's your morning been?
I mean, my morning's been fine.
It's curious. Did you hear about the recent murder?
Murder?
Yes, of the noble family.
Oh, yes. The Cernsos. Swornsos?
So and so. Yes.
Yep.
It's rather interesting. We were called there. The magisters were called to investigate, as it seems to have been definitely not normal, I guess you could say. The body was drained of all life, just bone and skin. Rather horrific sight. And he's like he's kind of, for the first time, today at least, he puts down his hood, and it looks like he's pulling out a few like components and stuff like that, and he's kind of fidgeting with them while he's talking to you about this.
Mm-hmm. And you've never heard of anything like this before?
Mm, Things happen from time to time, but this is rather unique, as it's one of the first times that the magisters haven't come to a conclusion immediately.
Oh. Great.
Something strange is happening. Somewhat worrisome. I need you to make. Are you disturbed or annoyed or mad or anything from the night before?
Oh, yes, 100%.
I need you to make I need you to make a deception check.
What? Why am I making a deception?
Unless you're not hiding it.
No, I am openly upset and sulky and angry and
All right.
red eyes, man. I've been crying forever.
And so as you're talking, and then Simon kind of looks at you and kind of, what seems to be the issue? You seem rather upset. I assume that you'd be excited.
Excited about what? You just told me somebody got murdered.
No, about this day plan.
I mean, I kind of saw someone I didn't want to last night. I'm not feeling too great about it. I don't know. That might have something to do with the weird stuff going on. And
Interesting. Did they say who they were?
nope. Just that they're not from around here. And that I was destined for greatness or some shit.
It's a little worrisome.
A little? It's kind of a lot worrisome if you ask me. But
Well, from time to time, gods take interest in mortals of this realm. You can see it in the divine and the arcane. Some would even consider themselves lucky to have been blessed by a god,
I didn't want this.
of course. I'm not saying you are. I'm just saying. It's not a common occurrence. Now, we can keep working at improving your ability to withstand this surge, I guess you could call it. Show me what you're capable of. Try to hit me.
Okay. Do you want me to take it easy or should I just go all out?
Whatever you desire.
All out. All out.
Well, fuck.
We'll trip him.
Here's
Do
how
an
I
all
kill
attack.
Zymon win.
And he stands
I don't have
approximately
fireball.
About 20 feet away from you. With his hood down, just kind of staring at you.
I'm gonna start off light, because I'm not feeling it today. I'm just gonna cast a firebolt on him.
Okay, roll to attack.
Very good. Let's see what dice I want to use. Oof, very good. So good. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's a 16?
16. He's gonna cast shield.
Oh my god.
As you throw the fireball to him, it just stops completely and fizzles out.
Well, that's not very fair.
Go again.
I'm gonna try it again. Fucking firebolt again.
Cast shield again.
I didn't even roll the hit.
He's still gonna cast it.
Okay. Ooh, he didn't even need to. That was a 1.
A little frustrated and annoyed at this point. You kind of throw it a little wide, and it hits just the back wall. Again.
Take my deep breath. I look at the ground for a second. And channel my anger and frustration. I'm gonna cast Mind Spike on this motherfucker. This is a... He needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay.
He'll probably be fine.
He's gonna fail on purpose.
Oh, okay. Great.
Roll damage.
1, 2, 3 d8. Huppa! So much. 10 psychic damage.
And you see him once ever so slightly. But you know for a fact that he kind of let that happen this time. And he kind of, after the initial like impact of the damage, he closes his eyes and he kind of lets a breath out. Very good.
I guess.
There's some things that we can definitely practice on.
Well,
Now we're going to be taking more of a traditional approach to this.
Oh, wait.
And by
Okay.
traditional approach, he means being a wizard.
Okay.
But so essentially we're going to go over some of like the more of the what's the word? Not so much like the innate ability, but more of like the study of magic and like practices and stuff.
My favorite.
Go ahead and make. I need you to make. First, I need you to make an intelligence check,
Okay.
just for the basics of like what he's going over and stuff like that.
That's an 18.
An 18.
Yup.
You start catching on pretty quick. Go
That's
ahead
good
and
noodle.
make a charisma check too, and you can add your proficiency to this.
Okay, cool. Ooh, better. And that is a 24.
Okay. So you're able to you learn quite a bit about like actual like not so much as like just the innate ability to just cast something, but you learn quite a bit about like the focusing of energy and all sorts of arcane shit. And it kind of catches on. There's no, because of the nature of this, there isn't like an overall change in your abilities at the time, but it's definitely useful information. So and this is something that you have to keep repeating for it to really have an effect. But I will say, because of your high rolls, I will give you advantage on your next Arcana check,
Ooh. Fancy.
or anything that involves int, for that matter.
Cool beans.
Okay. You guys probably train this way for about a good like 2 hours.
Cool. Once that's done,
Mhm.
and we seem to be wrapping up,
Mm-hmm.
Zaman, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Do you trust me?
I would say that I trust you about as anyone in the Watch Forward.
So... Is that a no?
He keeps a straight face and doesn't say anything. He doesn't respond to that, and he kind of like puts his hood over at this point.
Son of a bitch. I mean, I kind of agreed to work with you, and I feel like I've been honest with you.
Of course.
So I feel like you should probably trust me more, especially with the fun, interesting things like, oh, I don't know, wanting to deliver thieves to the Zentarum.
I assume Serene. Does she know
Yeah.
this?
Sure, of course he did. He's not very good at keeping secrets, which, again, don't know why you would trust him more than you would trust me. I feel much more effective and more prone to getting things done.
So, it's a little bit complicated, I would say. Yes, I did ask Sheree to take the fox to the Thieves Guild. I mean, Zentarum.
Uh-oh. Wait a second.
This goes
It's
deeper
the
than you
same.
can imagine.
They're all
My
the
bad.
same.
My bad.
We must go farther back.
And I wouldn't say that I trust him more. Honestly, he's
feels
somewhat
that way.
untrustworthy.
Yes, very much so.
But I see him more as a tool.
Hmm.
You have your place in the Watchful Order, and you've been doing a good job. But you're not the only player in this game, I guess you could say.
Are you sure? I feel like I could be.
Well, you're more than... I assure you, you are more than capable of assuming any more jobs and roles. But in the matter for this, it was something to keep out of, how you say, the plan is, yes, I do want the fox to go to Zentarum, but it's simply to having the fox there would allow us to track wherever they would take her.
How?
It's more of a trick of my own. Unfortunately, I can't share. Something that I've developed.
Okay. That's nice and vague and secretive.
Of course. Do you have any more questions?
Like a billion, but none that you would be able to answer.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
You never know.
Most of them are just, why do I have magic powers? And why me? And why did a god show up in my bedroom last night looking like me?
So, Desiree, what are you doing with the rest of your day?
Moping.
Very well. If it's time to depart, then I can let you go.
Great. Are we gonna have another one of these anytime soon?
Of course.
Just wondering.
We'll say the same time, once a week.
Great. I will see you next week then.
Very well. And Desiree, as you were leaving,
Uh-oh.
we're gonna have a talk here soon about the noble that died. I'm gonna have some more work for you pretty soon.
Oh. Okay.
I'll keep in touch.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go hang out outside of my fucking bookshop now because I'm really upset.
Your bookshop?
Not in Nini's shop, but just in the general vicinity.
Uh-huh.
She just needs to see Nini one more time.
I just need to see somebody.
All right. Is there anything else anyone would like to do for the rest of the day? Are we gonna, besides Desiree? Giving you opportunity, guys. You guys have money?
I guess I could buy
Um,
thieves' tools again since my last ones are complicated.
Complicated or confiscated?
Confiscated.
Okay, I heard complicated. It's like,
Complicated thieves' tools. I just need toothpicks. That's all I need.
I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna pace like outside wanting to go in and then ultimately not going in, and I probably do that for about 15 minutes until I give up and go to the tavern.
Is there a magic shop?
Can I buy a couple of potions?
Matilda has like she is like the seller that you guys want to go to.
Tight.
She sells
Does
everything.
she have like a really cool like painting on her stall?
No,
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
Are you sure?
I'm
These
pretty
tools
sure.
are 25
Okay.
gold pieces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
So yeah, 25 gold pieces, charade. As that you're not going to find a discount where you buy those.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Potions
Ooh.
are so expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
currently in stock, there are 4 normal healing potions and 2 greater.
If I buy 2, can I talk her down to 40 apiece?
Maybe if you talk her down to 40
Mm-hmm.
apiece.
Welcome to our Ranger.
Yeah.
Name puns. Got up.
Wow. I'm just gonna see if she has any kind of magic items that'll make me do more damage.
Probably not anything that you could afford. Probably.
Can't
And she
get-
kind of looks at your attire.
Like, hey, you don't know.
Oof.
I leave and I come back wearing my suit, and then I ask again.
What are you
She don't know
looking
what
for?
I'm after.
I don't know, like a +1 hammer or something like that. Because I definitely can't afford a +2.
I need to reference my book here on this one. Give me a second. I traditionally use the reasonable price PDF. I don't always agree with it because some of it's kind of funky,
Mm-hmm.
but it does have some really good. I think the prices are fair. A +1 hammer.
Whatever type of. I think it's a
What kind of
Warhammer?
hammer?
yeah, like a +1 warhammer.
A magical hammer would approximately net you to probably be about around 500 gold pieces.
Okay. All right. I got 323 gold right there. I have 100 GP diamond.
Okay.
So how much would she take that diamond?
Sure.
Oh, it's 6. So that's 423, and then I'm just gonna rob 77 gold from the party funds because it's in my bag.
Oh my god.
Should have split those ones up. Shit.
This is fun.
This is literally what the party funds are for,
I know.
Right.
and all
You
the
can
rest of
come
that
with the money.
came from my
How much do
personal
we
stuff.
have in party fund? Holy
850,
Enough.
something like 77 gold. Not a big deal.
If you have enough, you can definitely purchase it.
Okay, I do
Oh,
that.
because we had 20 platinum in there.
That was my 20
Yep.
platinum that I stole off that thief.
Oh, that's yours. That's right.
Yeah.
All right. So you have a +1 hammer.
I can't. Oh, it's not edited. All right, yeah, I'll add that to my crap.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm good.
Ginger, you wanted potions?
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check for that bird. Or
Would I be able
80
to
gold
assist?
for the 2.
sure, if you're there.
Shit.
Yeah, I mean, if I bought thieves' tools, I'm thinking I was.
Yeah, sure. Go for
Okay.
it. At advantage.
You get advantage.
Okay.
I'm gonna just say I'm the merchant. Is me.
That's a 10.
Some dude named named JD. A 10.
Is he a tabaxi?
Big old
Yeah.
10.
The one cat in Waterdeep.
I rolled a 1.
Yes.
We can do 40 gold.
Awesome. I will take 2.
JD the Tabaxi. I like it. I mean, not to be racist, but do you know Melchior? I mean,
Boy.
I'm not assuming all Tabaxi know each other. Just
Oh my god. Give me my
Oh boy.
fucking character sheet, game. Stop being stupid.
Doesn't respond.
The game doesn't respond when I.
Yeah.
Anything else? You guys have money. This is Waterdeep literally has everything. That's what it says in the book.
Except cats.
except cats.
For some reason.
How much
Why did it not
would
add
it
the
cost
two-handed?
to enchant a barrel on my gun?
Oh boy, enchanting's a different process.
It
You're
has
welcome.
everything except for that.
That takes time.
Um,
Probably. What are you trying to enchant? Like what are your intentions here?
just like fire shot, ice shot, something like that.
I think they Wizards put out some rules for enchanting. Essentially, so what you're going for is you're gonna have depending on who you talk to, you're gonna have a reduced price in the amount that it costs. And I would say that would be the equivalent to adding like a +1 to it, so around 500 gold. But it would take like, depending on the strength of the enchantment, can take up from like a week to like a month.
Oof. Take. Not gonna worry about that then.
All right. Oh, and they'd have to take it from you.
Yeah, that's why I'm not gonna worry about it.
You could potentially modify it yourself, but you'd have to. I don't think you're proficient in enchanting.
No.
So maybe something that you could look into would make it allow you to do it on your own time. But it would take some time for you to learn how to do that. You can tinker. You can make some mechanical changes and stuff like that could potentially have an effect. But magical effects, you would have to enchant for sure. Which would require materials, essentially, just metals and stuff. Cool.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, I got nothing right now.
Anything else, guys? Last opportunity.
And bro,
I don't know. Would any of us have an idea of what we should be looking to buy for a heist? Like our characters, would they know?
Guys, I'm pretty sure you guys know that.
okay, I would know what to buy for a B&E, but not a heist.
We need lockpicks. We need heist clothes. We need a calling card. We need.
What you do is you stuff a towel into their kitchen sink, and then you turn on the water.
Heist clothes.
Yeah, we gotta get masks. We gotta get dope ass fancy clothes
Are you here?
and gloves. No, I'm at the tavern.
I thought. Oh, okay.
This is me. This is me, the
eventually,
person.
You went to the bookstore and like someone comes out. Excuse me, miss. You're scaring away the customers.
Oh boy.
That's never been an issue before.
Usually you're in here shopping, not pacing outside.
Who are you, even? Do you work here?
Yes.
Since
Which
when?
book stop is this?
What is
Mini-
Nini's?
Yeah.
You said it wasn't Nini's.
No, it is Nini's.
Oh.
I said I wasn't going in. I was just pacing outside.
I thought you said like your bookshop, and then it's like Nini's, and
That's-
I thought you said no.
Yeah, my bookshop.
It's not your bookshop. That's Nini's
Yes, it is.
bookshop.
Nope, I
Oh,
work there. It's all
man.
me.
You don't work there.
I didn't
You gotta
quit.
show up to work.
Oh,
there.
if you don't enter, then Nini don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Unless you're going to another bookstore.
Nope, just that one.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck as long as you don't go in.
Good, because I'm not going to.
You better not.
Good, I'm not going to.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 minutes if I don't see any people that I know going in or out. I'm gonna go to the tavern.
No one today.
Great. It's a stupid idea anyway.
I mean, you can peer inside the shop. There are chances that Nini will see you, though.
Trap.
No, I'm good.
All right. You guys all find your way back to the tavern. All prepared,
I
all
find
ready
my
to
way.
go.
Are we all ready to go? So we get back. All right, we get back, and I'm gonna say, guys, I bought a grappling hook. You think that's good? You think that's a good idea? I think it's a good idea. I didn't know what else to get, but I got this sick grappling hook, and I pull it out of the bag.
Oh my god.
Sounds like as good of an idea as any.
I'm like, "Yeah, what'd you guys get? I got this cool grappling hook.
I got some healing potions.
I got this grappling hook. It's pretty cool." So it's just the three of us right now?
You should all be there at this point.
We're all there.
We're
Yeah.
all there.
This is closer to the end of the day, but like not just yet. Not ready to start just yet.
I'm lucky. Desiree, what'd you get? Did you get a stealth dress?
What?
I didn't.
A stealth dress?
I don't know. You only wear dresses.
Wait, hold on.
And stealth
of-
dressed? What?
The rest of us agreed to get heist clothing. Do you have heist clothing?
What's heist clothing?
I'm just joking.
Wait, when was this agreement, and why was I not part of it?
Because you're busy buying
You
your
were buying
grappling hook.
Well, I got this grappling hook, alright?
Yes, we know.
Well, do we have any other bright ideas for anything that we need?
I've never heisted before. No. What? No.
Just thought I'd check.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my set of common clothes that I don't wear.
Mhm.
I'm gonna cut like a little bandana out of it. So then I'm gonna wrap
Okay.
it around my face as like a mask. I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna cut a smaller one out for Wesley.
Yeah, easy enough. It's not hard to cut clothes,
Yeah.
especially if you have weapons.
What does it look like? Does it look good?
Make a dexterity check.
Alright.
boy.
Alright, I'm pretty good at those. That's 18.
You look freaking fabulous.
I look sick.
They're
Guess
like
we should've
perfectly
thought about that.
straight. They're even with how small Wesley's is, it's perfect.
Oh my gosh, guys! I think I'm ready. I mean, I look good. Is anyone else doing
Sure.
anything?
Well, if nobody else has any other ideas, then I guess we'll head to the meeting place.
Charade? Nothing?
No, I've got nothing at the moment.
Curie?
I'm ready to
You
go,
still-
man.
Still with us?
Yep.
Internet not die?
It's good.
Good job.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, righty then. Let us paint a picture. No, I'm not going to do that.
Just take a look. It's in a book.
Prison Mike.
So were we waiting for someone to tell us where to meet up, or did they
No,
tell
no,
us?
they
and we
gave-
just
No,
didn't
we
really.
knew.
Okay.
They gave you a designation point. I just didn't explain it because I didn't feel like it.
Okay. It's also not doesn't really matter.
Classic.
Desiree, you totally kept Gearshaw on you, right? You stayed attuned to it.
Yeah, I still have Gearshaw.
All right.
Oh boy. Oh no, don't say that. God damn it, Gearshaw.
Gearshaw. Haha.
What could go wrong?
Uh,
Hey, this is illegal. You guys can't do
make
this.
a charisma save.
Fucking narc Gearshaw.
Gearshaw. Gearshaw. Gearshaw.
That it would be a natural 20, so 27.
Oh,
Okay.
baby.
All right. Your shot is. You didn't even know anything happened.
Okay, great.
If you could feel a book rattling in its holster, you would definitely feel it though. It's like vibrating.
Ugh.
It's like a phone.
Oh boy.
Great. Leaving that on red. We will come back to this.
Wow.
What?
How dare you leave him on red? Gearsha's
I
been
already
only
done
a good friend.
much. What? Fine. What? Gear shot.
No, you made your Christmas save.
Okay, great.
He doesn't have anything to say because you. I was gonna totally
talking to,
stop you in your
Desiree?
track.
I'm just gonna put my hand on this book. That's it.
Do you solemnly swear?
Alright, good talk.
All right, so we go to the meeting place. And,
You go to the meeting place, which is a back alley that is somewhat hidden away from like the street. They're standing on a second story like staircase that leads up to the top of the building, kind of like a fire escape that you would see. You see the fox kind of just like kind of sitting like squatting down, kind of arms over the railing and kind of peering over the area that you guys are in. She sees you all coming in, and she kind of jumps down with ease. It's a good like 15-foot fall, and she lands without issue. I'm totally not gonna make that check because she totally could just do it.
She dies.
She dies. She natural ones and falls on her face.
I didn't hear any dice roll.
It's like, wait, guys, come on, we have to revive her. I have to bring her alive. Come on.
It's called narrative ginger.
It's fine. That just means that
shit,
there's
I
a
just lost
new,
the
better
die.
rogue
Oh, I
who's
just lost the die.
super, super good at heisting. What's up?
I hope you're prepared. I'm not going to do that voice because it's too hard to do it and try to sound feminine, so I'm just not going to do it.
Okay, great.
Fair.
Wow. It seems like we are going to be working together today.
Great.
What do you got for us?
The ground plans. I'm going to send this all to you guys
Woohoo.
Oh boy.
in Discord.
Oh boy.
It's big and I don't have any more space right now.
That's what she.
Oh, boy,
Oh,
ginger.
shit. I downloaded it on my MacBook. Hold on.
Good job, stupid.
I'm going to open it real quick.
Beanie.
As we have excellent plans that are totally ready. Actually, while I'm doing this, I'll take a break.
Okay.
Okay, great.
Go ahead and take 5-10 minutes.
Ugh.
Get water, use the bathroom, prepare yourself.
Get out of your house.
Okay, I know. It was just. I would again. The things. This has all happened in the span of like a week.
Yeah.
You brought up your dad. You told her she needs to leave. You've been giving her a crap ton of money.
Oh man. All I know is that if I don't feel safe, if my roles have not been doing so well, then I'll fix this. I'll fix it. I'll come back and I'll fix it.
All right,
One day.
I trust you.
Mhm.
No, I
So-
better.
If you guys would like to go to Exhibit A,
Is that the entrance?
so I posted in the Tuesday night Discord chat. I posted the blueprints, essentially the floor layout of the first floor of this thing. One thing to note is there is not a second floor in this world. So
Like,
any stairs leading
at
up do
all?
not exist.
Anywhere?
It's a
There's
it's a
no
sing-
second floors? Fuck. Where have
It
I
is
been
a-
living this whole time?
it is a single. Yeah, well, you don't exist now, so.
Well, shit. Time to bring in my backup character.
F on the map, that is a giant demon statue thing, but is not there. It is just a tall spire.
So do I respect
okay.
it or no?
What?
Never mind.
F's in chat, please. Can we
I
get
don't-
some F's in
F's
chat?
I don't
in the
get it.
chat.
Because it's got an F on it.
You press
pay
F
your
to pay
respects.
respects.
Ha ha ha. All right,
Sure.
I
moving
thought it
along.
was funny.
But yeah, so that's the general layout of what you guys are going to look at here. So, at this point, the fox is all talking to you. So, it seems that we are striking at a time when the house has not seen some traffic. Typically, there are usually parties or functions going on. This is supposed to be a quiet night. Approximately, there are close to 10 to 12 guards that patrol the area at night. It is a shift. A handful of others sleep inside who wait for the morning shift. The spire itself that is located there, unfortunately, we do not have any sort of knowledge of what's in there. Now, potentially, this could house some of the secrets that we are looking for, but I am not sure. And is part of the plan to figure out exactly what's going on here. As far as supplies, she's going to hand you over this equipment, guys. So you're going to get 10 darts with a sleeping poison on them.
10 darts each or 10 darts total?
Just 10 darts total.
Okay.
They are imbued with a sleeping poison that does essentially, if you hit with it, it does 15. It just does a flat 15 points of sleep damage.
So it's just non-lethal damage, basically.
Essentially, yeah. It'll knock them out for up to, depending on their saves, up to 2 hours. It can get shorter depending on how many saves they make a couple saves, and it determines when they're going to wake up. So this has to be done rather quick. You're given 1 potion of invisibility. So decide what you're going to do with that.
Is that normal invisibility or greater or?
It's normal.
Okay.
I'm going to say that potion has 2 uses, though.
Ooh.
So 1 person can use it twice, or you guys can split it among 2 people.
Did you stay invisible through attacks?
No,
Damn it.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
it's a normal invisibility. It's not a greater invisibility.
Okay. Wookie.
And lastly, 2 greater healing potions.
who's the squishiest?
Desiree.
Yup.
Curie.
Schmert?
Schmurt's not here.
Desiree probably.
Schmurt's dead.
Yeah, Schmirt.
Oh no!
Schmirt is not going to be present for this, so you guys are going to have to do it without him.
He's still in that basement surrounded by water.
He can't leave.
I
Take
think
him home.
I am up for giving both of them to Desiree because she'll probably need him.
Wow,
With your-
thanks.
4 AC and her -2 health.
4 AC. I can handle myself. I will take one, but I don't need both of them.
Uh-huh. Alright, well then who's the second squishiest?
Probably Curie.
Aren't you a cleric, Curie?
Warlock.
I'm not a cleric.
Oh, you're a
warlock.
warlock.
That's why he's
Sorry.
got that big ass bird following him around.
I thought the bird
It's in
went
the
home.
holster.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, he's on a. I retired the holster. He's now on my shoulder.
Oh, okay.
Oh, bird holster was great though.
Prepare yourself. Pulls out a bird. Oh, that's fine, I guess. I like the bird holster.
I know, but I don't get the benefits if he's not on my shoulder.
No.
Alright, so you guys want to both take one potion?
Right.
And those darts, they are considered a dexterity-based weapon because you throw them.
Can you still use it as melee though? Like if you're just like point blank, just stab him with it like a dagger? Okay.
It would be. It would still be
Dex plus
dex though.
proficiency.
Yeah, yeah. Darts and daggers have the same damage stats and everything, so.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess
it
I'll
does.
take
It'll
two.
do. It does the dart damage and then it does the poison damage.
Yeah,
It is a poison.
so it'll be a
What's
D4
the
plus
dart
Dex
damage?
plus 15 sleep damage.
Yeah. So distribute that however you guys want.
I'll definitely take two. At least two. Because I have an 18 dex. Anybody else?
I'll can probably take a couple.
Okay. I guess if nobody else wants them, we'll just split it evenly. Although Circus may have died.
No, she's here.
Well, I figure the rogue would want to
Or
maybe
She's
take-
hitting her
maybe?
push to talk, but she's not saying anything.
I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it's...
Great.
Yeah, I could
I
take
mean-
some, just whatever's left over.
Alright, well, I guess I'll take 4.
You take 4, I'll take 3. And Shrade take 3.
Yeah, I'll take 3 then.
Okay.
So write that down.
Would that be proficient as well?
Yeah. They're just basic.
You're a
basic
fighter, right?
weapons.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're proficient with all weapons.
No, everyone can use them. They're just
Everyone's proficient with darts.
Well, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like,
Darts.
any weapon that we come across, you can use.
How are they? Wait,
Yep.
so who has how many?
I have
unless
4.
unless it's improvised.
4 to Garmon, 3 to Fessik, 3 to Charade on darts.
Gotcha.
Unless you want some.
No.
Okay. And the potion?
The
I don't think
invisibility?
Garmon
The
should have it because
invisibility.
he did not use it very well last time.
I think we should give it to the least sneaky because I
There's-
already have +7 stealth.
2 uses, so,
So
least
charade?
sneaky- Ouch.
I'm
Probably.
not gonna say no.
I mean,
if it has
honestly,
to
I
be.
mean, my,
makes
my
the most
stealth is a
sense.
plus, so
Plus what?
My stealth is also a +2.
Arpon was the most unsneaky.
But
Yeah,
Garmon's gonna.
mean-
Yeah,
mean
but he
Desiree.
already did bad.
Yeah, well, I don't think Garmon sneaking makes sense because you're a very heavily attack-based character. So like you're gonna be like, oh look, I'm invisible, and then you're gonna shoot once, and then
Oh look,
I am not invisible anymore.
everybody's
Surprise,
away.
bitch.
Probably shouldn't shoot.
Yeah,
Your,
sure. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
No, no. Oh boy. Worst heist.
It's the best heist. You can't sound the alarm if you're dead.
And this is a
Oh, boy.
question.
This is how we die.
Question for who?
So this is essentially what the plan's gonna be.
Mhm.
Um, there is an access below through the sewers.
I'll just carry you. It's fine.
We're not really sure what is underneath there, but there is the floor plans essentially allow us to go through there and through to the top floor. Now there are 3 main points that we want to check: the spire. There is a crypt near the back end, near the spire, and then what's his name again? Schwiel has a study, which potentially could also house any information or anything.
So what letter are we trying to get to?
Not so much a letter, but just something.
Well, she's saying letter on the map.
Oh. Sorry. I thought you were talking about...
Like an actual physical letter, yeah.
That's a pretty ass cat. So the study... Let me actually look at the big map. So for sure the spire's F. The crypt is D. And the study... is actually... That's on the front, so that's 29.
Oh, I'm the only melee character we have.
I technically have melee, but
you have it, but you're a ranged character.
It's not bueno for me to use it.
So essentially, there are access points through. There are a couple places that the sewers will take us. C, which is like a water mechanism that kind of it's somewhat of a bathhouse, but it also provides water for essentially the entire.
It's like a cistern.
Yeah, cistern.
Yeah. There are entrances from there. There is one that takes directly into a hatch that leads into. There's a crawl space around 16 and 17 that has access to the rest of the house. And then there's also...
So that's from C into 16 and 17?
Yeah. It's around there. And then... Actually... And then there is one more place that they have figured, but they're not really sure where it leads. It's led from. But it's near the kitchen, so around 6. Now, there are typically guards patrolling in pairs. And approximately, like I said, approximately about 10-ish. Now, they're not sure if there's anything else, though. And if potential, there is always potential to fight and or neutralize any threats.
Alright, so just go over quickly. There's 10 guards. We can get into 16 and 17 if we can get to C, which we should be able to get to through the sewers. There's a way into 6, but we're not exactly sure how to get into that crawl space. And we want to get to the office, which we don't know which one it is.
29.
29. Or what was the other place we could check?
F.
Or F. So it's the spire or the office?
Or the crypt.
Or the crypt.
Yeah.
Is there an entrance into the spire?
Probably just
They're not sure about that. They are unaware of that. They couldn't get the information for that.
Well, it looks like... Alright. Let's see, hold on. How stupid is Fessik today? It's a 10. It's not particularly stupid.
You're okay at like breaking the law.
Well, this
So
is more
you're
strategizing kind of thing.
yeah.
Well, if we can approach the front without being seen. 29 is right next to the front entrance. It's just in and out.
I mean, isn't that where we need to go? Is
Yeah.
29?
Well, it's 29D or F.
The idea behind the sewer entrance is to kind of essentially there's probably a surplus of guards towards the front,
Mm-hmm.
so it would be a means of getting in secretly.
Mm-hmm.
But again, this is up to you guys. I know she's a master thief, but essentially you guys have an extra party member is how this is going to work.
Random question.
Yep.
Do I still smell like lavender?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. You're doing great.
You can press the digitation something else.
Heist.
How
No,
dare
it's
you,
fine. I'll
Desiree?
be
How dare
infinite.
you smell like a pretty lady?
I just
You can't turn
all
it
I'm
off,
saying
man.
is we go through this house, somebody smells lavender and goes, "Hey, what's that?" Bam, caught.
We just hide in a box.
I don't what?
Yeah, that's how that works.
Pretty sure you find a hallway and you just hide around the corner really careful. Even
Yeah.
when they look at you, they don't see
Yeah,
you.
and then you put a box over yourself.
There's no.
And you can tackle them with the box, and they won't know what happened.
No. Can I take a minute and go hit up the velvet room real quick?
Okay.
Alright,
I think we need. JD, you keep putting us in situations where it makes sense to split up.
You can split up too. There's a reason why you have the items that you have.
Yeah.
Okay. I do think we should split up. That's a lot of people to have walking around in a big group. Once we get inside.
Yep.
Who wants to go where?
Crypt.
You're gonna go to the crypt?
Yep.
There's 6 of us.
The fox will probably want to be one of the ones snooping inside the house because they're actually pretty good at that.
Okay.
I would hope so.
I'll probably... It makes sense to have melee characters be inside the house. Ugh.
Does it?
Yeah. What good are you gonna do?
Does it?
If you need help,
Kill the guards from afar?
Yeah, it's close quarters. That's what I'm saying.
I can help you inside.
I feel like the crypt is gonna be close quarters too. Like if there's
Yeah, but there's probably a lot less guards in a crypt.
That you know of, unless it's a secret crypt with treasures and shit.
It's probably just dead people. Okay, so Charade, you're okay with going inside with the fox because she wants to go inside.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I
You write
will-
this down. This is gonna be great.
I'll go with Curie.
All right. So we have Team House. Where's my notes?
It's lupus. It's always lupus.
It's always lupus. It's never lupus, but it's always lupus.
So Fessik and Curie are going to be a group. Charade, Fox are going to be in a group.
Oh boy. Who took the invisibility potion?
charade.
That makes sense. Okay, yeah. You're gonna be in the house where there's gonna be more guards. You should be invisible.
Oh, okay.
How long does that potion last?
An hour.
An hour? Okay.
And or if you get knocked out of it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave the decision up to Desiree.
fuck.
If she wants to be in the house or not.
Pointed leader. Oh.
Oh no.
I have the invisibility potion too, and I also have the invisibility spell. Should I go in the house?
You have a potion too?
Yeah, you guys gave it to me.
No, we gave you a greater healing potion.
Yeah.
They only gave us one
Oh.
invisibility potion, and we gave it a charade.
Oh, okay. Then I'm good. Can I switch to the spire? I feel like that would be more fun.
Sure.
But
So
the
keep-
Raven Queen in the crypt, though, come on.
How poetic.
Just like, been there, done that.
Ugh. On the one hand, I reek of lavender. On the other hand, someone needs to babysit Charade.
I
I
mean,
also have Misty's dead.
You going with Fox
On
and
the
Charade?
other hand, ugh, I don't know. You know what? I want to. I want to so bad. What could possibly go wrong?
you want to go in
Excellent.
the house?
I'm going in the house.
You want to go in the house?
Desiree in the house.
All right, so Charade, Fox, Desiree is a group.
Oh
Yep.
god.
So I will be with Fessik and Curie.
All right. Excellent.
Wait, are we all going in the spire now? Was anyone not checking out the crypt? Because if no one's checking out the crypt, then I'll check out the crypt.
We're not gonna split off even more.
Then we could get more done.
Yeah, but it's gonna be one person by themselves if we split off anymore. Unless we do 4 people in the house and 2 people not in the house.
Could just have a house party.
Yeah.
I'd rather not die.
I mean, nobody's home besides a bunch of guards. So, before any
I
of this
think-
happens, I'm gonna cast Mage Armor on myself just in caseies.
I think we should check the crypt because it appears to be small as far as we know.
I'm
It's
good
just
on
a
my wild
crypt,
magic check.
and then we can hit the spire because it's right next to it.
That works.
Okay.
Plus, I have message, and that's handy.
So
give-
C that's outside the mansion still, right?
Let me double check here.
Or is that like actually inside?
C is inside.
Okay.
The crawl space doesn't have any doors or anything until the very end of it. It's essentially it goes all the way down to where B and A is, and it exits out there or into the room.
Okay.
You'll see when you guys are in there. It
Not
took-
that I'm gonna be in there, so
It took, it took like a solid hour to get all the dynamic lighting right in this
Oh,
place,
fuck.
Jesus.
but it is fully explorable now.
Seriously,
I
all
cut
that
out
you
the
have,
places.
Roll20? What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
I removed all of the stuff that isn't there though. So like I said, like the demon statue
Versatile.
is definitely not there.
Alright.
Just spire.
What melee weapon do
That
you
looks like a
have,
demon.
Garmond?
A battle axe?
What's your strength?
Not good.
Okay, I was like, I have a spare warhammer now.
I have a 12 strength.
It still can hit things.
What do you have, Curie?
Just I love cantrips.
You don't have a melee weapon?
No.
I'm gonna give you a longsword that I have.
I'm not gonna take it because I have my rod of the pack keeper
You have a stick.
that I have to keep in one hand. So
Your longsword's one-handed.
Rod, giggity.
It's versatile. It's one or two-handed.
Oh, I also have the immovable rod.
Speaking of rods,
Oh, dude. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna throw the movable rod, and you're gonna shoot the button in midair. All right, so it stops, and then I'm gonna attach the grappling hook to it.
oh my god.
Doesn't it like click as soon as I hit the button?
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
You're gonna shoot the button in midair.
Oh my
I
God.
got you. I got you. That's not gonna go wrong at all. I love it though.
All right. Are you all ready to go?
Yep.
Nope. But let's do it
go.
anyway.
Okay. Let's find some. I uploaded a new song.
Is it all the Persona music there's ever been?
No, It's called A Good Day to Die.
Oh, fantastic.
Yay!
Woohoo.
It's royalty free, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Is it playing?
It's gonna be quiet though. It is playing.
Okay. 'Cause
It's if you want the full effect, it needs to just be somewhat quiet. But yes, I liked it. It was cool. All right, so the fox nods to all of you after the plan has been set. Well, it's time to go. And she goes over to one of the sewer grates that are there and takes it off. Down we go. And she jumps down.
Jump after her.
Yep, you'll follow. Or I follow at least.
You
Yep.
fall.
I fall.
I put on my bandanas and then I go.
Yeah.
I whine just a little bit, but then I go.
I just pick you up.
No, I'm can fucking do this.
It's not about doing it, so you
Smack
stop
you.
whining.
No, I already went.
No, like, oh, never mind, fine. Be a whiny baby.
Yep, follow in.
All right. Let's put you on the map.
In there. Do I have to scroll way down for this?
We're not
It
on it
is
yet.
gonna be. You're gonna see it. You're not on there yet. You guys take a few turns, and you find she takes you through these set of like these more enclosed sections of tunnel. Water's kind of flowing through it ever so slightly. This is probably coming from more of like not the worst place to have water from, as it's not completely filthy. You still smell the horrible stench though, for
Just
sure.
close my eyes and focus on lavender.
Yeah, lavender, and I am gonna push you guys down right now. That is Charade. There's Curie. Schmert is not here. He'll magically just be here if he shows up next week, though. That'll
Will
be
he
fun.
though? Because
Yeah, he
there's
will.
water.
Well, you guys will hopefully get past this part. Garmond. And your temporary party member.
It's
I
so,
think it just has a default token.
it's so not bright.
Yeah, it is dark down here.
It's okay, I can see forever.
You can see 120 feet you layer.
That's what I said, I can see forever.
That's not forever.
That is forever.
That's not forever.
Who am I? Oh yeah. Fucking Fox, come on. Oh my god, I forgot to make a token.
Whoopsie.
Classic.
That's fine. I have the sheet. That's all that matters. We do the window pop outs. Magister's done. I can close him.
How do you check like how many squares you move?
It's just your movement divided by 5.
I know, but do you
There's-
hold down shift or what?
So you can either do the ruler tool, which is it has like a little circle with a ruler, I think. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And that'll let you, or while you're moving, you hold Q, like your token.
Q.
You click on your token, hold Q, and then move it. Wait, I thought it was Q. Did they change it? Oh, right clicking by pressing Q or right clicking. Gross.
Right clicking moves the entire map. Oh no, there. Oh.
Okay, no. So you move the token and then press Q, and then it'll actually measure it while you're moving.
Eh?
Fun.
Tight.
Tight,
Hey,
tight,
where
tight.
did the thief? Where did she go? God damn it!
Mm. Why is she square?
All right. So the first thing I want everyone to do is make a perception check as you enter into this open area with like these. There's like the water is somewhat still at this point, and you see varying like drains and stuff.
We're doing real good.
Oh fuck! I
Good
forgot.
job, Garmon.
I can't use my number pad for that.
All right. So as you step in here, Garmon, and you guys all kind of take you're getting your bearings and looking about. You guys all have dark vision.
Woohoo!
Garmon, you hear a very subtle like.
You guys hear that?
Sounds like heavy footsteps.
What?
Can I tell which direction it's coming from?
It is coming with that perception check. It's coming from like farther down. So
I
down
hear
the
some-
hall.
I hear something ahead of us.
I'll-
Somebody go scope it out.
Yeah, I'll draw my bow and then I'll just move up. Oh,
Okay.
hold on. Grab the other tool here. 15, 20, 25, 30. 35.
The fox is gonna follow you.
Okay.
Go ahead and make a stealth check if you want. I'm assuming you do.
Super good. Super good. Alright.
Here we go.
I'm gonna sneak, and then I'm gonna go
So
move up. We got that's up to +7. That's a natural 20. So that's a 27.
Oh baby.
This always happens.
Fessik just
Oh,
into the
sure.
shadow.
All
One
right.
day.
Surprisingly, even with that stealth, they don't see you.
Who's they? I have 10 more feet of movement.
Don't laugh.
I don't see shit. Alright, I'm gonna move another 10 feet. Boop, boop. Oh, this is in water. I'm gonna.
Yep.
Charade,
Not
as
go
you
in
kind of
water?
turn the corner and you start looking like, and you start hearing the thumps, you see a large skeletal being with a large axe kind of walking, it seems, and like almost like it's patrolling the area.
Oh my god, that's fucking dope.
Oh, it does look good. I like it.
What?
It doesn't seem to notice you as it's kind of like looking in the area, and then it starts going back.
I don't see anything.
I'll send a whisper with minor illusion to the others, letting them know what we saw.
Okay.
Something big.
I use message to point at Sherrod and tell him that I'm coming up behind them. I'm gonna stealth.
Go for it.
I also send message to Charade. I'm like, can you be more vague, please?
Surprisingly, they still don't hear that 9.
Okay, did you actually send a picture to the whole group?
Thought it was. up
No,
ahead of
like the
us,
people that saw
or
it.
it's over here.
Wait, Curie saw it?
What?
No, but Sherrod told us.
No, Charade.
Oh,
told
like you were
us.
just saying that's dope, just a big skeleton with an axe?
It's pretty
Yeah.
neat.
Yeah, okay. I was like, I thought you saw the picture. I was like, what the fuck?
At
Is
least,
it-
so.
Is
like,
it up like this way or around the corner this way?
I don't know how to convey that to you with the distance that we are, but I can kind of motion to Curie saying that it's over here in this direction.
And then I use message to point that back to you guys.
Fessik, as you're going around the corner here, you see
Boy.
a wooden door in the corner here.
Ooh. I can't cast message, so I'm just gonna like, kind of like wave my arms a little bit. Hope someone sees it.
Yeah, I would imagine that I would be able to see that.
You're around the corner. I can't see you.
I can see you.
I could see that. Don't know
So-
what to do about it though. I don't want to get into the water. Not yet.
I just need to know if people actually saw that or not.
I'll cast message at you then. What?
Wait, can I just talk back through message? Is that how that
Yep.
works? Okay,
Yes.
obviously there's a door.
You can reply to this message.
I found a door.
Cool. I'll pass that on to the fox.
Oh my god.
This is fun, you guys. I love heisting.
I'm gonna wait like a round, and if no one comes up to me, I'm just gonna go to the door.
Okay.
And can I carefully peek around the corner to my right?
Go for it.
Alright.
I'm gonna maintain your guys' stealth checks in here, and the thing is they rolled such shit that it doesn't matter.
Oh, sick!
Okay.
Do I have to roll a stealth check then if I'm moving?
Guys, I believe the party has completely changed because
Yep.
I switched places with the fox.
That's a 19.
Well, based off of the layout, she's trying to get more. Where they want to go is more further down towards the end of the.
So like that way.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna start heading that way with them then.
Charade, you kind of turn the corner and you look, and there doesn't appear to be anything, but you start hearing footprints again, footsteps.
Are they from the same spot? Yep.
Make a perception check. No, they're coming up farther north.
Okay, I'll whisper to these three. I add that, yeah, that I hear louder sounds from something different much farther north.
Great.
I'm gonna move towards the door if I'm allowed to do that.
Go for it.
Yes.
Looks like this
40
corner over
feet.
here is. Looks like this corner over here is empty. Do we want to keep scouting out this side, or do we want to follow the other group?
I mean, Fox, you know where we're going, right?
Yeah, it's
It's the other way.
we're looking more up there, but I wasn't expecting these.
Creatures.
You're not scared, are you, Foxy?
Of course not.
Curie, why are you here? You're
I'm gonna
supposed to be with group 2.
So we're charade. I know, never mind.
I'm gonna start moving.
Oh god, I need to learn how to put people on separate maps.
Oh
There's a way to do that.
Okay, bye.
Alright, so I don't see anything else over here.
Are
Nope.
we going through this door?
I'm gonna listen at the door before I do anything.
Perception check.
Listen.
Listen. Okay. I'm actually just gonna stand in front of it. All right? Does that make sense? Perception check. That's a 17.
17. There
Yeah.
doesn't appear to be anything on the other side.
All right. I'm gonna check the lock
Uh-oh.
real quick, real quiet like.
It is locked.
I'm like, I just I just move away. Then I'm just gonna move on. Unless anyone else is doing something.
Is there any way to break the door?
I mean, I can definitely
Silently?
break the door, but not quietly. No.
Can you not pick the lock?
I don't have thieves' tools.
I'm the one that has the lockpicks.
I am
So
proficient
all
in
you-
thieves' tools, but I don't have them.
All your thieving is literally just breaking doors down?
Have you met Fessik? That's all he's been doing
You're not
since
over
day
here.
one.
Shut up. Yeah,
This
he
is
did-
me, the person.
Yeah, he did breaking and entering. He.
I could use thieves' tools if I had them, but I never thought to buy them because I had a gang of people and we just broke shit down. We just rushed in the house, took everything we wanted, and left.
Well, I guess we should go back with the others.
We can cross this pipe.
I want to motion to the fox that she can go around the corner before I notice Fessik getting on the pipe.
That seems like a
boy.
bad idea.
Wait, well, can we actually use the pipe to cross over?
Yeah.
Okay. Bing, bing, bing. I'm gonna ask Charade to borrow his thieves' tools.
Did you buy in your own?
Nope.
Fine. Here.
What?
I'll be back.
It's fine. I have some of the foxes.
Oh, you have a spare? Okay, sick. I'm gonna go try that door.
Okay.
This is the worst.
Follow Fessik.
Oh my god.
Alright. Alright. Thieves' tool check.
Yeah.
13.
Oh boy.
That's enough. The door gives.
Okay. I'm gonna open it real slow. Make sure it doesn't squeak. Does it squeak?
Crap! I didn't actually put the door there.
Oh boy.
You're in here.
What's in here? What is this?
You step into a room and there's several barrels. It seems to be some sort of storage area.
Is there anything? Do we see anything besides barrels and boxes and tables and stuff?
It's just generally barrels, boxes, and tables and stuff.
Okay.
Unless you want to be a little bit more.
I mean, unless I see something. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna make a stupid check. Hold on.
What's in the barrels?
That's a 10 again.
They are currently closed.
Do any of the barrels look like they've been moved recently, or like a newer barrel or box or something?
I would say probably not.
No, okay. I'm like, so everything here looks like it's been here a long time. Uh-oh. I'm gonna
Just
peek.
another one comes from the other side.
Okay. Do we hear this in the room?
You feel like a very, very gradual shake, but it isn't. You can't hear the sound.
Okay.
Desiree, did you hear that?
Hear what?
There's
Desiree
that thing on
doesn't hear
shit.
I'm trying to not listen to the sound of my feet squelching in water right now, so I'm kind of out of it. Hear what?
That loud thumping. Again, there's some big guard or something out there.
Can you see it at all, or can you just hear it?
So far, just hear it. I thought I saw something. Take another step and take a look. Oh god, it's there.
Nope.
It seems like it's like headed up north. So
Should we
Can
go
I-
back with them?
Yeah, if it doesn't look like anything in here is.
well, there are stairs that lead up.
Ooh.
sorry.
I can't really see them as my. Ooh. Oh, is that what that stair on the left is? I thought that was like the doorway or something.
Yeah, no, the doorway is hidden.
Okay.
It's behind the dynamic lighting. I forgot to put the actual door there.
I'm gonna peek up the stairs.
Can I make
Um,
out what that thing is?
Nah, make a shit.
Make a shit. In the right place.
Make an Arcana check.
Alright.
Oh boy.
It's
It's a skeleton.
it's undead.
It's a skelly man.
You're not really sure what exactly.
Okay. Going back. It's definitely a skeleton.
Fessik, you look up and
A skeleton?
the staircase leads up to a door at the far end, like at the top of the staircase.
I'm
It
gonna,
is currently closed.
I'm gonna be like, guys.
There doesn't
there's
appear
a
to be
door.
any light that's coming from underneath the door, though.
Guys, there's a door over here. There's a door.
Can we get through it?
Let's see if we can go through. Okay. And I'm gonna sneak up there and try that one. See if that one's locked.
You get to the top and it is not locked.
Ooh. I'm like, psst, guys. Psst.
They've been gone for a while. Should we follow
It's
them?
unlocked. And I'm gonna slowly open it. What do I see?
Hold on. Let me double check something because I know there is a way to do it.
Hold
You can
peas.
put two people on multiple maps.
Guys, we're gonna pop up in his study.
We're gonna be in the fucking house.
Just
Not
kidding.
the
Yep.
house. Not the house team in the house. Perfect.
Hey, this sounds like a win. No, this is gonna go into the kitchen.
Oh no.
This totally goes into the kitchen. That's why this is a storage room.
Well, yeah, you open the door and there are several cooking equipment and utensils that you see.
I'm like, oh,
Which
I'm gonna close the
one?
door and I'm gonna go and be like, we should go get the other guys.
Is that the house?
It's the house. It's the kitchen. It
Hey.
smells really good.
I want to keep lookout and then
You
tell the
drag
others.
their player token, bottom left corner, onto the map you want to put them on.
Okay.
Right?
But don't do that yet because
Okay.
I'm not moving out of them. I don't know if Curie and Garmond are gonna go, but I'm not.
It's under a section called Split the Party.
Oh boy.
Of course
Wait. Alright, and I'm gonna leave the room, try to go back and find the others.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. So, like, you just drag the name
Mm-hmm.
at the bottom and you put them on a map specifically. Like on the top menu, if
Yeah.
you've ever seen the DM view of Roll20.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can't get out of the room.
Oh my god.
You're stuck. Okay. Okay, guys. Let's go. Pink.
This guy is going further up,
I'm
and then
gonna.
this guy seems to be coming back this way.
Shit.
We should probably go.
Okay. I'm gonna move back, and I'm gonna give Charade his tools back, and I'm gonna tell these guys, hey, that's how you get in the house. That goes into the kitchen.
Well then, we
You
should
come
probably
back here or the crawl space.
go that way.
What about a crawl space?
Right. Well, this is probably the safer bet. Do you guys think you can get past those guys?
Hell
oh, yeah,
yes.
No, oh yeah, no problem. And I pull my hammer out.
Oh my god.
Huh?
No. I
No?
push it down. I try really hard to push it down, but I have a.
My abs glisten in the sewage light.
Oh my god.
Just try to keep it quiet, okay? And then she goes to the other side and into the next room. Are you guys Are the other two following her?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm gonna drag you into the next room because it was
Oh,
door.
great.
I don't fight you, Desiree. You pushed the no.
Alright.
Am I-
Let us test this.
Oh no.
So,
no.
Loopy, you're going to this map.
Oh no.
There is the fox. There is Loopy. Are you seeing
Oh,
yourself?
Yes.
That is freaking sweet, guys.
Oh boy.
And Charade.
Ah, jeez.
Oh man, we should have split up me and Dad so that way. Oh well.
Ugh,
We got Squishy, and Uno's.
Squishy.
No, I'm
Probably
just
also
saying we should
Squishy.
Fine, we're
split-
not trying to fight anybody.
I'm just saying we should split the two of us up for stream purposes.
Yeah.
Nope.
Also,
It's okay.
we have like 7 of the darts.
That's true.
Yeah, but you guys are going to be outside mostly. All right, we're going to start with Curie, Fessik, and Garmond.
Oh boy.
Okay. Alright,
Well,
I'm,
like before-
I'm gonna take lead because I'm tankier and also stealthier than both of you.
This one seems to be going back at this point.
Before we leave, I wanted to tell them, hey, psst, by the way, they're undead. Good luck.
Okay. Okay.
And then this one is farther up.
I'm gonna move forward. Just tell me when I can move my token.
You can.
Okay.
A
So.
little bit. I'm going to need just one more round of stealth checks from you three, though.
Okay.
Shit.
All right.
Myself.
That's now 1, so 8.
Oh no.
It's a natural one.
So nat 1. So that's 8.
12.
Guys, I rolled a nat 20 and then I re-rolled and I got a nat 1. That's bullshit.
12.
Are we doing an average? Can we do an
I think I'm
average?
a +2. Yeah, I'm a +2.
Because then we have an average of 12. If we do an average.
Calm down.
Please. I was doing so good.
No.
We're dead.
No, we're not. It's fine. They're big skelly bros. I have a hammer.
It seems to be drawn to you guys at this point. I need you to make one more stealth check to see if, because I'm assuming you guys duck a little bit.
Yeah.
That's a 20.
It's a 16. Like 20 on the die?
No,
Okay.
18 plus 2.
All right. It seems to have shifted its movement pattern now, though. Instead of going back, it seems to be going right.
I'm gonna cross the pipe. If that's cool.
2.
2?
Or are you going to?
Oh, back across the left side.
Okay. Good, because you're going to see this other one coming down from the north.
Do I? I don't see it.
It's almost in view.
Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. I'm gonna start moving forward and hope I get followed.
You're going to... Wait, you're trying to...
Like followed by my
Oh,
teammates.
it's like you're trying to draw their attention away.
I mean, I could do that, you know. I could if I really wanted to.
You
I
hear
could...
the footsteps of that other one still going right ever so slightly.
Okay. I'm gonna one.
This one seems to stop like right there. Doesn't notice you.
We heard that there was something else too, right?
Those are the two. There's 2 in here.
Well, I thought Trade said there was something else, like
Yeah,
like a
that,
different.
that was the other thing.
Oh, it was like I thought it was like a different sound. Okay. I'm moving 20 feet at a time, right? Since we're stealthed, so we move half speed.
Yeah.
Okay, so just tell me whenever I can move and we're all good.
No, you guys are a little bit free. Every once in a while, these things seem to stop, and
Okay.
as long as you stay low, generally the pipes will keep you hidden.
Mhm.
And the water itself is also about 5 feet deep.
Okay.
So, turning the corner Garmon, I think you can. Oh no, you can't.
I can see
No,
that one.
It's
I haven't
just
turned the
like-
corner yet.
This one seems to double back around this way, and then it starts going back up.
Whoa, what's that like poof of smoke over there?
That is a drain. It seems like
A drain.
there's some water draining from the ceiling.
Oh, okay. It's coming into here.
We need to just keep going up, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying
This
to.
is map wise. This would approximately be where like the pool in the garden is at, on the left side if you've seen it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was looking at. Alrighty. I'm like, I guess I'll just keep moving. 2, 3, 4. Oop.
Okay, and then this guy is starting to circle around. You can't see him probably though.
Nope. Alrighty. And
Okay, this guy is gonna start heading back this way.
move another 20. Yes, that is you, Garmont.
All right, let's skip over to the top guys.
Okay.
Whew.
Woohoo, Team Top.
Shrey, Desiree, you guys are in a kitchen. There appears to be a few doors. There is a window here that kind of peeks outside. I will move that dynamic lighting there just so that you can see outside, if you can. And then there is a door here, and there is a door here.
All right, looks like the others got us way inside.
I am worried about them now that I think about it.
So where was the door to get out of here?
There's a door in the corner here, and then oh wait, hold on, I'm on the right there, here and here.
Okay. If I can put my ear to either door, just to find out.
Perception.
Okay.
You hear some general chatter coming from this direction. A little far off. They're probably a couple of rooms down,
Guys, lunch is in my chat.
but you are hearing them at this point.
Is that mine too?
It appears to be there appears to be two people conversing right now.
So guys, it sounds like that they're right outside the... We should be careful.
Great.
Not
Don't you have,
right
like-
not right outside.
Oh, not right outside.
Like
oh.
they're a couple rooms that way.
Oh, okay. I was judging it based off of your pings.
Well, that's like which side I was talking about, and then they're out right here on the map.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, I communicate that. I hear a couple of voices, a couple of rooms away.
Don't you have like sleep darts or whatever?
That's if we have to use them. The less evidence that we leave behind, the better.
Sure.
Can I check this door just to see if it's locked?
That door is not locked.
It's not locked. Well, are we ready to... just check to see if the other two are ready to head forward.
Yeah. Oh, foxes.
Okay.
Yup.
I'm gonna clutch my hat and then slowly open up the door.
Appears to lead into a hallway with a door on the far end of what you can see.
Okay. Stealthily move in. Still nothing. Okay. Motion to the fox. Looks like this is some sort of crawl space.
I think we might be going in the wrong direction.
Should we head back out to the other door?
Oh my gosh.
She checks this door next to you and then tries to pick it.
Okay.
And that door opens.
Okay. Following right behind her for backup.
And inside it just seems to be like just general like storage space again and like cleaning supplies.
Oh, okay. Well,
You can go up farther, but I think this is the area where the up farther north is where the guards sleep.
okay. So farther north from this. Desiree, we're thinking about going maybe the other direction. What do you think?
Well, I mean, if that way's the wrong way, then yeah, obviously the other direction.
Fantastic leadership. All right, let's go. And I'll check to see if this door is locked.
It is not locked.
Okay. Same thing. Slowly open it.
There's nothing there. There's a hallway that leads into a set of tables. It looks like.
Okay.
But you don't see anybody any movement, but you do hear a little bit of muffling coming from this other room. Now you all would hear it. There is a door here, and there is a door here. And you see a little bit of light shining from underneath this door.
Okay. I'll move up.
Okay.
And
Did you see my pings? I think I was on the wrong layer again.
I didn't see your pings, but I see a little bit of where light might be though.
So door.
Yep.
Light. Door. Muffled from this other side.
Oh, okay. Let's go over here.
Fox is gonna check this door, and it is locked. And she is going to try to peek it.
What a good rogue.
Unfortunately, though, she is unable to pick this one. This actually.
What a bad rogue. I take it back.
This appears. This lock is heavily, like this is a high quality lock. So something in the other side of this.
Yep, you don't need to defend yourself to me. I get it.
It's high quality.
As I
It's a
roll
master
my
lock.
eyes.
All right, you go up to the door, and we're going back to the other team.
Bum, bum,
Whew.
bum.
All right, so kind of standing there and kind of getting an idea. Actually, this other one's gonna start heading back this way.
I still can't see it. So,
You hear the steps getting louder,
okay.
coming from your right.
I'm gonna move here. Oh boy. And go back, go back, 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 back.
How did you see it and I don't?
It's at the very edge of the vision.
It's still going that way.
Oh god, shit!
I'm gonna give you guys a round to do something.
Get in the water. I get in the water, and I dive
Oh,
under.
gross.
Well, I get in the water, but I'm like barely under the, barely enough above the surface to breathe until I think it's getting close, and then I'm gonna push myself under.
You could technically hide underneath this is like a.
Oh, am I
The
going
water
to
kind
that?
of goes underneath it.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
We can squeeze in real tight. Okay.
All right. You
I'm
guys
small.
all hide behind there. As over the next like a minute, you hear
It was
it goes over you guys.
Oh boy.
And it seems to come here, and it stops ever so briefly. And with your checks, these things have low passive perception, but and it just stops like right above you guys.
Cool.
Man, the new Jurassic Park movie's crazy.
And then it starts walking the other direction. And it gets to about right here where I'll give you guys another round, and then has your back to you. It's going that direction again.
Okay. I'm gonna be like, okay, shit, and then I'm gonna get back out of the water. Yeah, fuck.
I use prestidigitation on myself.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fucking shit. Can we go under these pipes? Or are they like on the floor?
They're on the floor,
Okay, I'm gonna pop
but
over.
they go up about like 4-ish feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna pop over it to get to here. Do we see the other one? No.
You're gonna start hearing it here in about a second.
Okay. I'm just gonna stay. I'm gonna like duck down and be like.
Is this just gonna be your guys' whole life?
I mean,
And
I
this-
would be
this- we're
perfectly
hiding.
okay with
We're
fighting them,
It's just hiding forever.
I would be too.
but
This one gets to about that point, and then this one's keeping going this way, and it stops briefly. And it's kind of like looking in the direction
our direction or just straight ahead.
straight ahead.
Okay, I'm
I
just gonna.
clean off Garmond and Fessik.
Uh-huh.
Scrub them clean.
I smell
And then
less
it-
like a sheet.
And then it starts going. This one starts going back up north.
Fuck it. And I pop over.
Oh boy.
Parkour!
Oh, jeez.
Guys, I see a ladder.
I need you guys to make one more stealth check.
Oh boy.
Come on. Don't fuck
No
me.
pressure.
That is landed on top of my other dice. Completely
Nat
packed.
20.
Hey.
Oh,
Yes, it's 4, it's 21.
21 and
It's a sick 8.
an 8 and a 20, natural 20. So luckily,
Fucking welcome.
I pick up Curie because she's making noise. And I just.
he's making noise. No, Garmon, correct. Carrie, you almost like run into like a piece of metal sticking out of one of the some of the pipes. But Garmon kind of is able to kind of show you.
Hip check.
Oh. Cheers, mate.
As this guy is gonna start going around back up here, and then this one's still headed this way.
Alright, I'm gonna fucking move. Ugh. Okay, so like, is that just another drain and then a water wheel and a ladder and what appears to be a bloody grate?
Bloody.
It does appear, and like looking like about 20 feet up, there is a grate on the ceiling that it seems like this blood's dripping from.
Oh, that's fun. Okay, alright, so judging by... fuck, what happened to my... Oh no, the picture disappeared. I need to open it again. The map on my phone. Okay. So you would appear we're under C, right?
Yeah, around there, yeah.
Okay, well, fuck it, I go up the goddamn ladder.
All right,
Oh wait, what's that
you
way?
guys are you all falling through? Because this is gonna lead up to the crawl space.
The ladder.
I go up the
Oh,
ladder.
boy.
Follow.
Oh no.
Oh, I see a staircase over there.
There is a staircase that is the far end.
Over where?
Over past the water wheel and stuff.
Mm.
Okay, never mind. I go to the ladder and I see a staircase, and then I move over into this corner. And I'm hiding. I am hiding, guys. Get the
It's coming this way.
I went the smart direction. I just want to point
I'm
out.
waiting for it to be even with the pipe, and then I'm gonna try to flip over.
They're still check.
Okay. Okay.
Just different movements like that will cause that.
13.
Do I need to make one, or am I good back here?
You're okay. You're high.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
At least Curie's consistent.
All right, on Circus.
Oh boy.
Roll the natural one.
Yes! Oh, God. I'm so glad I have such a high bonus to my stealth.
Oh boy.
And it without
Ew.
it seems not even paid by that you're kind of just standing there.
I assumed Curie was crouching.
Yeah.
Stealth archer crouch.
Yeah.
And it heads this way. This one's finally starting to make its round going back this way. Garmon, what are you doing?
Alright, and I'm gonna... Grandma moved into the corner where I was. Wait, am I standing on top of Curie now?
No, Curie moved up.
I can't even see
Yeah, I
up.
thought we were going up to the staircase.
Yeah, I'm moving across. Oh,
There's
fuck
2
it.
staircases.
There
you
are?
have a few. You
Mm-hmm.
You have a few what?
One on each side.
you have a few seconds to decide what you're gonna do because this is gonna
I'm
start
going up.
coming back.
Going up.
Yeah, I'm
Going
gonna
up.
go up. Yeet!
All right. Now we can all be on the top map, which will make this easier.
I know, I can actually see what's going on.
Good job, guys.
I kinda wanna go back and kill those things later.
Same here. Same here.
Now we are all here. You guys all come up. Got
Oh, fucking shit. This is the weirdest sight lines going on right now.
Sorry, it's a little messed up, but yeah. And
Well, it
the
fixed itself.
sound of running water is very apparent. Now I'm going back down.
Roll 20. Stop derping out, please.
Other party.
And
What are you guys doing?
Bar's like not.
So is
Oh, wait.
this door over
I-
here?
I think that's time though. It's 11:30.
No, let's keep going. We got a heist.
Just keep going.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
We'll go for a
Hell
little bit
yeah,
longer.
Circus, what a champ.
Let's go until for like another half hour.
Let's go
Okay.
until we're done.
Until we're
3
done.
more hours. 3 more hours.
No, we'll go for about another half hour.
No.
All right, the door's there.
All right, and so I do hear that other people are on the other side, right?
Yeah.
I will.
Fucking roll 20 acting like crap right now.
I want to just really, not even to open it completely. I just want to like open up a crack of the door.
It does appear to be unlocked.
Oh, okay. And then I want to use my Hat of Vermin to summon a bat
Okay.
to just fly forward and away from me.
I'm gonna pick a direction
Oh,
at
Okay.
random.
Yeah. Well, it has to go away. And
It
I'm like,
does at random.
okay.
Okay, you have like the. I could say you probably have the.
Like the hat pointed toward the door.
Okay. Okay, so you open the door ever so slightly. I'm gonna reveal it. It's not all the way open though.
Okay.
Okay. And you let the bat through, and it starts squeaking and flying around.
Okay.
Fox is immediately gonna go duck and take cover behind one of these tables.
oh boy.
I would probably suggest you do the same.
Yeah, I'm gonna behind the table. I was gonna hide right behind the door.
Right.
Corner.
Okay. And you oh, what the hell? There's a fucking bat in here. Just leave it.
There goes that idea.
Nah, fuck that. You hear a crossbow load.
Oh no.
I hear a I hear a crossbow load. No, no, fuck that. I get it.
Watch this dude. I'll fucking get it. He's gonna make a check against the bat.
Yep, see if he gets the bat.
Oh boy.
You hear kink, and it hits.
Oh no.
Shit! Did you break it? Oh fuck no! Fuck.
I want to slowly open it more so that way I can get sight through the door. I'm kind of curious.
You look and you kind of peep around the corner. Should make a stealth check, trade.
I'll do it now.
Okay.
Oh god damn it.
Oh no.
Guys.
I just want to point out that I had the best stealth throughout this entire thing.
Hey, I had a 27. Alright. And
I'm
then a
gonna do this at
21.
disadvantage
And then a
because-
1.
My
I
god.
had a
I'm
21
gonna
and
do
a
this at
27.
disadvantage because he accidentally pierced one of the nice chairs here.
And he's upset.
Okay.
And he's kind of paying attention to that. That is a 4 plus.
4 plus 18, 22. Shit.
4 plus 2, so 6.
Oh fuck.
40.
He doesn't see you peeking around the corner, but fuck.
Do I get an idea of how many there are?
You can see there's 2 in here.
Okay, there's 2. So I'll gesture to the fox
So
that there's 2 of them.
I am totally fucking fired. You hear from the other room.
I'll ask the fox, do you have any other sleeping darts as well?
Yeah, I have 3.
Alright, 3, 3. I take one, you take the other?
Right.
Okay. Desiree, where are you?
What? I'm fucking being stealthier than you, son of a bitch.
All right, as long as you're somewhere that I don't have to think about you.
Right. Here goes you guys can do it at the same time.
Yes.
Make the attack roll. You just needed that 16. And she rolled 14 plus 4, so 18. So you guys both hit. You hit both of them, and they both go down immediately.
Nice.
They are currently asleep.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh wow, there they are.
What is asleep? That looks like asleep. They fall on the floor, like right there. Looking about, you see some light coming from the outside in these windows. Let's see, dynamic lighting. So this room's surrounded by windows. That lead outside.
Okay.
And there is a door here, and there is a door here, and there is a door here.
I don't see those pings, but I see the window.
God damn it. Layering sucks sometimes. Door here,
Okay.
door here, and a door here. So here and there.
Very far.
We see those pings.
Now,
Okay.
We
I
do?
did see those.
I'm not gonna mess with the map. Roll20 is running like crap right now.
Yeah, it's kind of going back and forth. All right. So.
so Fox has 2 more darts left, and then however many you still have, charade.
I saw 2. So what should we
Because,
do?
you know,
with
we
bodies?
passed out the darts and then made them.
Yeah. Do I see which one had the crossbow?
Yeah, that one that's right in front of you.
Okay. And do I see? Is this the chair?
Yep.
Okay. I'm
you
just
see
gonna.
the bat. You see the bat hanging from the ceiling over here.
Oh.
Nope. I'm gonna start listening at doors to see if I can hear some more people.
Perception.
I want to move this body.
Desiree. Ooh. Oh, that's a 20.
You start checking the doors. It doesn't appear there's anyone in the immediate area.
Okay.
I want to move this body. If I can gently put him by the broken chair underneath the table.
It's okay.
So that way, when he wakes up, it's like, oh man, I broke it. Just like he was complaining. And then the other one, I'll just move underneath this table. There you go.
All right, back to the other group.
Hey, it's your boy.
You hear the sound of rushing water is very apparent now in this little area.
The sound of Russian water. Oh. I'm gonna move again. Do I make another stealth check, or am I stick with him?
You guys are fine right now. There's
Is
no one
there
in
an
the area.
apparent way, like, out of here?
Oh my god.
There is a door here.
Oh my
and
god.
There is a door here.
Oh
What?
my god. The dynamic lighting's making everything freak the fuck out. It's running so bad.
I guess
Reload the page if you can.
check the door this way.
I'm not even moving Fessik, and he's just moving around the screen right now.
Uh-oh.
That was me. Sorry.
Oh.
I was just trying to see what you can see. There's a door behind you. There's a door here. There's a door here. And there is a door here.
Check the door up here.
That one is unlocked.
Open.
I thaumaturgy that shit
Slowly.
open.
No, don't.
Slowly.
Oh boy.
Isn't some theory specifically say it slams
It is
open?
slam.
Does it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Here we go.
Now,
Wham!
you wouldn't have done. You would have. You know your spells.
Yeah.
But yes, it does slam open.
It's okay though. Next time, all right. Here's what we're gonna do. When we know we're going into combat and there's a door, I'm gonna run at it. All right, full speed, and you're gonna thaumaturgy it open in front of me, and I'm gonna come flying through with my hammer. All right? It's
No,
gonna be sick.
but okay.
You know what? I think it'd be cool, but fine. Yeah, it's still running like crap. Oh look, now I can see into the room. Fucking roll 20.
Sorry.
I can't do anything. Damn it. Let me move.
Do we see a way like out of here? Any doors or?
It seems to be. I mean, there are like these rooms on the side here. But it doesn't appear like this. Just appears to go to this fountain that's kind of leading, obviously, to the underground portion of the map.
I'm gonna go out the front of the. Well, I'm gonna go to this. I'm assuming there's a door here.
Where?
I can't. I'm just gonna stand in front of it, and
Okay. Yeah, there is a door there. You check it. It is locked.
I'm gonna try to unlock it with these.
Go for it.
Ah, shit! Did I give him back his thieves' tools?
You did.
No.
You did.
Okay. All right. Well, okay.
Yeah.
New plan. Why does it lock from the inside?
Oh boy.
Hmm.
Yeah, you said there was a door over here.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll check that one.
it is also locked.
Shit.
Guys.
And this one's also locked.
Any bright ideas?
Well, I'm reaching into the bag and pulling out good old trusty warhammer.
Do it.
Can you use like?
Okay, can I see the hinges?
Yeah.
So they're on the inside.
Sorry, I didn't mean to mute you.
So it swings in,
Yes.
right? So bashing it out would not really work. Do I have
It can
pythons?
attempt to. Garmon could technically attempt to take apart the hinges.
I was gonna see if I have like pythons or something, and then you can use them to punch out the bolts.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have any. I have.
I could
Nope.
potentially use the movable rod to punch out the bolt.
I mean, it's a rod and it's magic, so it's not like it's gonna break.
Right. As long as I don't push the button, we're good.
Yeah, I don't. I have a dagger.
You want me to try it on that door?
Fucking try it, bro.
Alright.
Any thoughts, Curie?
Nope, I only have a crowbar.
That actually might do something.
It'd be very useful.
But like
How do
you can-
I? How do I?
So essentially, what this would be, you can with the crowbar you can assist Garmon, and then Garmon's knowledge of like mechanical anything, he could do a tinkering check at advantage with his knowledge, your tools. and
I'm
essentially
gonna
try
give the crowbar to Fessik.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna.
essentially to pry the door open
I think
without making a sound.
Could we try to use the crowbar to pull the pin out of the hinges?
Yeah, I'll try to disassemble the hinges.
Okay, make a tinkering check.
And
At
that
advantage.
was proficiency plus wisdom.
Yeah,
Oh fuck! Oh, why did it just go to a white screen?
15.
15. Yep. The door comes off the hinges.
I take my crowbar back.
Yeah. I'm gonna slowly move the door out of the way. Let us all come out, and then put it back.
You are out in the back of the entire place.
All right. So, oh my God! Please, roll 20. Stop it. Okay, so oh crap, there's torches. That means it's lit. It's lit, fam.
Yeah. You guys go. There are. Well, you wouldn't have stepped out.
Okay.
But you open the door and there are direct light just standing like right outside of the thing. You kind of peer around and you can see in the far end of the place there are a couple guards that are kind of. They're not really moving a whole lot. One of them seems to be like smoking on the side, and the other one's just kind of like
Shit.
talking.
Where's the ruler to this thing?
Are these so this like staircase in front of us? Is it like? Are there like walls? Is that why there's like the shadows?
Where?
Directly in front of me, right?
Oh yeah, those it leads up
Okay.
essentially. It leads up to the entrance of the the back entrance of the mansion.
So that's so that'd be like a raised portion. Is it just like
Yeah.
like a fence kind of thing around it where like you would be able to just easily see us up there?
No, it's up. It's like railing on the side too.
That's what I was asking about, like the railing. Since it's
Yeah.
just railing, like you could just see us if we were next to the railing.
No, it's solid.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
solid stone.
I have a plan. Okay, there's bushes. All right, so, all right, guys, if we can.
I cast invisibility at the 3rd level on Garmund and Fessik.
Yeah.
I probably don't
Well,
even
is
notice.
Is that a third level spell?
If you, it's here. Let me throw it up.
I think if you increase the level of it, you can target more targets. I don't even notice that I'm invisible, but I just like.
But if
Yeah,
it's
it says when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 3rd level or higher, you can target 1 additional creature for each slot level above 2nd.
Is invisibility a 2nd level spell?
Yup.
Holy
It is.
shit! All right, as long as you have the 3rd level spell slot.
I do.
Okay.
I mean, I'm a warlock, so I
Hell
can
yeah.
I have to.
That's all you have.
And at level
Yeah.
5, so 3rd
All
level.
right, so Fessik, Garbon, you guys lose your form.
I continue talking to them. I'm like, guys, if we can get across.
And then Garbon
Okay.
disappears.
Okay.
I'm not even
Yes.
looking at them. I'm looking across at like the stairs. Like we can get across there. We can get up onto that raised platform. They won't be able to see us. We could jump off and land on it. What?
Fessik,
What?
I don't want you to freak out, but cast invisibility on you and Garmund.
So
So
just note that you're maintaining concentration on that now.
That makes sense why I couldn't see my fingers anymore.
So this is where we want to get it. So we can get close enough to knock out those guards, yes? Can I see
Yes.
them?
All right.
Can I see them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You would see them
It's
because of
lit.
the light.
Yeah.
I didn't know if this was like a bush that would
It's a tree.
obscure.
It's a tree, but I mean, like, the reason why I don't put lighting around trees is because you can look around them. But it technically, if you would, you can use them to hide. I'm just saying that it allows you to have a clear vision. So
Yeah, I'm still gonna stealth because they could still hear me coming, but I'm gonna fucking try to make my way over there
to the tree.
to the guards.
Okay, make a stealth check at advantage because you're invisible.
I am invisible. That's an 11. Roll a 3 and a 4.
3 and a 4.
21 stealth for me.
21 stealth. All right, Fessik, Garmon, you get about up to the tree. Curie, are you staying back?
I'm gonna stay a little bit back behind them, just within like messaging distance, so they can give me the clear.
Because you're still out in the light too, just so you know.
No, okay, is there any dimly lit place around here?
Outside of the torch radius,
So
you should be able to see the torchlight.
yeah, I see it.
The guy that's smoking, he stops and he kind of looks around. Did you hear that?
I stop moving.
Yeah, it's probably just some dog or something. Nah. I think I heard something. You see him he kind of comes this way and he signals to something down this way.
And which way?
Can you
Okay.
see the ping?
I see that one now. Yeah.
And he starts heading this way.
Shit.
I'm gonna be like, I'm not that bright, alright? So I'm gonna be like pointing at Curie and like pointing it back at the tree, like, but you can't see me because I'm invisible. Curie can't see me because I'm invisible, but I'm like,
Carrie, you would hear the footprints on the, because it's like chain mail, so you can hear the steps, kind of the metal hitting the dirt, the cobblestone.
alright, I'm gonna try to move
I
around
climb that tree.
to the back of the tree. Can I move?
Climb the tree.
Can I move around to the
Climb the
back?
tree.
Like over here?
Yep.
Make an acrobatics check. Parkour up the tree. Or
I
athletics,
cast
whatever you're good at.
I cast guidance on myself just in case.
Okay. Hit the D4. Make a stealth check.
Nice.
You get up the tree just fine, and he goes like right across from you, Garmond. He keeps walking. He keeps walking
Is he under the tree now? Like,
until he gets to the door that's not on its hinges.
I did say I put it back in like the frame though.
Okay, well let me
Hold
see
on,
if he sees
hold on.
it.
when he got like here, I want to throw the dart at him.
Okay.
Woohoo!
You're gonna lose invisibility.
It's an attack, dude. Can't make any attacks, bruh. Bruh.
It'd be great if I'd had some darts.
Mhm. I did ask who
Are you
wanted
gonna
darts.
do it, Garmond? Remember, there's a guard on the other end of the walkway too, and they signal to something below.
And he's looking this way.
He's walking this direction. Hold on.
Is
He's
this
going
one,
this direction?
Yeah, is
he's
this
kinda-
one looking down this way?
He's kind of glancing back and forth. He's not he seems uninterested, but he still has vision of all of this. It's up to you.
No.
Okay, so
I
Well,
could try to fight them by myself.
that's still setting off the alarm. It's not
I
really-
know, but that would still like bring more tension here and could let you guys go deeper.
I think it's a bad idea. Well, it's your decision. We
I'm
can't
not
really
gonna do
talk
it.
it out.
All right, I'm going to use Ray of Frost on this dude.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll to attack. That hits. Shit. As he's walking, you see a beam of cold energy just kind of come down from the tree, and it like encapsulates him, and he kind of just freezes in place.
Do I see that?
Yes.
Does anybody? Does it look like the
and-
other guards saw that?
For sure.
Fuck.
As the guard turns, he's like, "What the hell?" And he starts running over there.
Oh boy. Did he?
But
Did
if
he?
he's the only-
Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
When
Could I Ray of Frost this guy too?
You already had your turn.
he
Oh.
gets there, dart.
Go ahead and roll for the attack.
Oh no!
God damn it.
It's a 9.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
As you're standing there, you toss the dart, and unfortunately you aim like right on his armor, and it kind of pings off of it, and you drop your invisibility. And he draws his sword. And that's
Oh,
where we're
shit.
that's where we're gonna end it today.
Oh.